Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, lovely, immersive, aka no face cam horror stream Saturday? Well, I hope. As it's horror day, we are returning to the world of Static Dread, the lighthouse, not the submarine, the lighthouse. Things have gotten kind of interesting. We've helped with the drug problem. The scary red voice, which is what we've canonically had it called now, is very mad at us for not helping him. We did have to roll a couple of things back, because it turns out that giving the mark was not a mark of protection, but was in fact a mark of death. So we had to roll that back because I did not want to accidentally kill the sheriff lady. We gave the mark instead to the head of the town, who I guess is going to kill someone from the town, and who knows what kind of nonsense. I believe we might be slightly higher up now in like our relationship with the town elder, just because we did give him the mark. And since that seemed like it was the primary thing to do that wasn't sacrifice someone for your own gain, I'm guessing that that was the way we're supposed to be doing the story, because it seemed like holding on to it was a bad idea because it'd probably just kill us. We'll see what the consequences of our actions are here shortly. Otherwise, I think everything else has been going pretty smoothly. Our family still seems to love us. We haven't had any kind of issues. Oh, that was weird. We haven't had any kind of issues like with our boss or whatever. We now have a rotating guy on the radio with us instead of the one same guy over and over again. We did find out that people are legitimately scared to come to the lighthouse for one reason or another. So there's some not great news too. Someone's knocking at the door already, are we? Hold on, let me get dressed. Okay. Oh, it's the hunter. What's up? What's wrong with her, Keeper? I don't get it. She says everything's fine, but I can see it in her eyes. Last night she went wandering again, like a moth. I let her stay at the lighthouse. I smelled the lighthouse on her. But she keep coming to you. Why does she even go into the woods? Or maybe it's not about the woods at all? Maybe one night she just goes straight to you. I feel like she wanted something from me. From you. Have you seen yourself? Oh, that was rude, I guess. Sorry, Keeper. Thanks for your honesty. Looks like we need to have a serious talk, and maybe you want to buy something? Show me your goods. Painting, deer head. Only room for one sheriff in this town. I don't really need another hat. I like being the captain's hat. I don't know what boost your confidence means. Let's actually see if this will do something. Let's just pick up one of these. We have plenty of food. You think I'm trying to seduce your wife? I'll still be danding here, Keeper. But don't lie to me. I can smell a lie right away. If you've ever touched her, I'd smell that too. I feel like it's sort of implying that this guy is a werewolf. Are we the monsters? I mean, I don't think so. He might be a werewolf. He might be a werewolf. And that's why he only hunts at night. Also why he has such a good sense of smell, or whatever. But as far as I know, we're not a monster of any kind that I can think of. Good question, by the way. Have we seen ourselves? No, I guess we haven't seen a picture of ourselves, I don't think. I think at the very beginning, there's like an implication of watching what looks like a humanoid, like a regular human person walking up like the outside of the lighthouse. But I don't think we've really seen ourselves, no. So we might be some kind of supernatural creature or something. Maybe we're just having delusions of talking to our wife on the radio, which kind of makes some amount of sense. It's always hard to say with this kind of thing because it's all psychological and weirdness, right? So, I don't know. We'll see where we're going. You're putting too much pressure on her? Stay out of our relationship, will you? Or do you think I can't be gentle and sweet? You think she's not with me by choice? You think too much, Keeper. Okay, that's all I have. So long. Bye. Where do I get my thing? Oh, it just goes on the wall. Okay, I can rearrange it. Okay, I probably need to get it away from there since the spirit likes to knock stuff off the walls. I can put it over here. This won't actually interfere with much. Wait, oh, wait, how did I drop it? It must have got stuck? There we go. Okay, we got to check, make sure all the lights are on in the house. Let's check on our guests. Doggo. Pet. Good boy. Okay. Doggo. Fisherman, how you doing? Back, how did BB go? Oh, not too bad. We ended up bailing on Dahab because we were being chased by 4 upholds, and then we ran into a little
What the
bandit.
dog doing?
Hopefully not betraying us to some kind of great evil, I hope. We ran into a small bandit group that I took out just for funsy. Bet the fisherman too? Oh my god, that would be amazing. If we could pivot into something like that. Then we fought a little group of bandits. We took their stuff. We leveled up. What was it? Sin 2 we leveled up. And then I think someone else leveled up and we leveled them up. And we were trying to find someone to replace Iggy as the standard bearer. Because technically Iggy requested to be a bonkinator, and I would say that the standard when we attack with it is probably not a bonking. Sins died for our sins. Yeah, Sins 1 died from the ifits, but Sins 2 will definitely not die. God, Sins just won't not want to die. Did you go fishing this morning? Of course. Oh, you brought me 3. Wow, dang, thanks, bud. I appreciate that. Hi, I'm Keeper. Maybe we should call for the reinforcement. Okay, nothing going on with you. Oh, the other thing we got to do is go into the basement. I forgot about that. The ifits? The effits? Iffites? What? How do you pronounce the rock monsters? We have so much fish, by the way. We have so much fish, by the way. Dang. So much fish. Do I have... Okay, so we eat the fish. Perfect. Okay. A lot of water up here and stuff. Some drinking. We got some soup. We got the pistachios. The effits? The ephits? Ifits? One day I'll remember how to pronounce all the monster names. Yeah, that's the upholds and the effits. The nachos. Spooters. Werewolf things. The necro servants. There's a lot. There's a lot of monsters. Excellent advice for dealing with them, by the way. What, F it? F it? F it with these things. F it. With their comfortable locker. Okay. But we do need to go in here. This is one thing we discovered at the end of last stream, was that we got the key to come down here, and we hadn't searched it or anything, I don't think. Various items are piled up in a heap. It appears that many of them have been here for decades. Search. Some supplies and an old picture. Take the picture. I don't know if I need that, but sure. The shelf is not properly nailed down, but simply hangs on hooks. It seems to be covering something. Try to remove. Okay. Shelf comes off the hooks easily, revealing a strange burned pattern on the wall behind it. Oh, great. What's the dog doing this time? Somehow got into the basement before us and is sleeping down here underneath a desk. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. Search. A stack of old books and notes. A note. The old keeper made sure that no one could get to his secrets, but I managed to decipher his symbols. Apparently, he left 2 secret boxes. One under the rotation mechanism and the other in the bedroom, somewhere in the floor. Perhaps they contain energy sources for the seal on the wall. Okay, that's a thing you've just said. Oh, there's no light down here. You just use this lantern. Okay, great. Hi, doggo. Okay. Dogs can open secret entrances, right? Yeah, that's definitely what a dog can do. A burnt engraving on the wall in the basement. Okay, so in the bedroom and up above. So this placement. Wait, what? It seems that this is the place mentioned in Eleanor's note. Try to bend a wooden panel. A strange crystal was hidden inside the panel. It's almost like an aurora is sealed inside. Oh my god, don't tell me the previous lighthouse keeper was the one who caused all the aurora nonsense. Wait, did I see? No, okay. Yeah, I'm sure someone is calling on the radio. I don't care. Turn the light on. Oh, we could do it that way too. Okay. We better get rid of the dog. I am concerned legitimately that the dog is some kind of evil creature. Because it does have the same red dialogue, like barking, as the evil voice on the phone, so there is some legitimate concern. You're not wrong. Also, we're running out of hanging points for all of our random stuff. Oh, here's this. Is there like... No, it's just literally some other person's family? That's creepy. I don't know if I'd hang up pictures of someone else's family on the walls in here. Okay. I don't know about that. I'm more concerned with its teleporting. Well, yeah, that's also another indicator that something's not quite right about the doggo. Okay, so I think we've done all of this then. I'm gonna wait on the item that gives us full sprint until we really need it. Respond. Come in, Lighthouse. Do you copy? Copy that port. Hey, I'm your dispatcher. Name's Timmy. Here's the latest news. Looks like the military finally decided to take the city's safety seriously. Tempest in the harbor. The Admiral stated that it was too early to declare martial law. Blackfort is holding up better than other large cities, and he thanked the local government for its coordinated efforts. Despite limited resources, the crew of the aircraft carrier Tempest is ready to insist in maintaining order and delivering vital supplies. Citizens are asked to remain calm, follow instructions of the emergency services. But all doggos go to heaven, so they must be good. That might be a misconception. And this might not actually be a dog, to be fair. This might just be something pretending to look like a dog. Is the military planning to take over the lighthouse? I know the higher-ups contacted them right away. From what I've gathered, they weren't too excited about managing civilian shipping routes. What? We're also managing their shipping routes. Is everything okay at the port? We're holding on for now. Everyone's hoping things will get easier now that the military is here, but I don't really buy into these fairy tales. Okay, I'll get to work. Copy that, Lighthouse. Everything's ready on my end. Make it the lighthouse and let's get started. Okay. Search for frequency. Let's call the old wife. Response. No response. Daddy, you finally called. I waited so long. Mom's radio kept hissing and hissing at me like a cat. How are you doing? Doing great. I drew you, Mom, and me. We're all going on vacation in the car together. Just a second. Mom showed me how this works. Wow, that's so beautiful. What? Wait a second. Okay, so... What? Okay, so these are fish in a stream. This is maybe a stuffed animal. These look like dead bugs? If not dog, why dog shaped? To betray us. And then I assume these are us three? Okay, wow, that's beautiful. Oh, honey, sorry, I stepped away for a moment. Listen, people are slowly packing up. A lot of them are leaving the city. You know what's going on? Is there a war now, too? The military is arriving at the harbor. I'm worried about the little one. If the military is involved, then it must be serious. And strange ships have started showing up. Oh well, it's probably just my paranoia. It's late. We should get to bed. Good night. Hugs to both of you. Static noise. Okay. Family contacted. This incredibly odd art that I don't know what to do with because it is unnerving. Okay, can I go up here now? Okay, sweet. Not turning that on until we figure out what's going on with the other thing that's hidden under the mechanism. Dog, how's it going? Maybe the red voice will stop being mean to us if it finds out we're so good to it when it's a dog. Ah, here we go. Looks like this is the hiding place mentioned in Eleanor's note. Remove the panel behind the mechanism. Small crystal was hidden underneath the rotating mechanism. Looks like almost like Aurora is sealed inside. Okay. So now what? Do we just open this door in the basement? Hang it on the wall, of course? I don't think it'll let me. Hold on. Like, I can pick it up here, but I don't think I can actually do anything else with it. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanisms are started, if the ray doesn't work, and check the antenna working. Well, the lights in the house. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Live on the duty as a gravestone for a lighthouse keeper. Okay, that's nothing. I don't care about that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this painting. My friends have done that with a piece of art I drew as a kid. I think I was trying to draw a weird mummy, but it looks very much like an ancient alien mummy thing, and they are always into some of the conspiracy theory things. So they've taken a shine to it. That's adorable. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just good old wholesome fun. Also, they did not give me instructions on what to do today. Like, there's no... I have this note, but this one just mentions this. Usually they give me the daily info for, like... Maybe it'll give me that once the day actually starts. Maybe that's what it is. Let's go see what's going on with this basement. Insert the key in the right, insert the key on the left. Left? A slight warmth begins to emanate from the engraving, but it seems like there is still not enough energy. Okay, other key. Faint glowing begins to fill the engraving. It seems that the wall of this place has completely disappeared, although the eyes clearly see it. The wall in this place is... What? No, not the hat, dingus. It's in the guest bedroom on the bookshelf that was my former bedroom. That's adorable. Do I have to, like, turn the lights off? Huh. Maybe it's just needs a day to, like, charge up or something. Unless it's like it actually opens the doorway in a different room. Well. Hey, did you two happen to have a portal open in here by chance? No? You guys look normal? Okay. My other were very into Egyptian stuff as kids, especially my brother, with us both liking Yu-Gi-Oh and such. Oh, I see. So it wasn't just a raw enjoyment of Yu-Gi-Oh. It comes from a combination of things. The trees are somehow crooked inward as if trying to look into the house. I don't see it, but okay. What is the town up to? Cultists have brought several people to the statue. Is this some kind of initiation rite? Oh yeah, I forgot they built this giant tentacle monster statue. Okay, so I guess we're good. I don't think we can... It doesn't seem like we can do anything else right now, so... Let's hit it and see what happens. No, it's more like we enjoyed Yu-Gi-Oh! We also enjoyed Egyptian stuff. Gotcha. Well, I mean, there's some crossover there. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Spirits all came from ancient Egypt, right? Okay, respond. Lighthouse come in. This is port. Let's hope tonight goes by without any trouble. Here are the instructions. Ah, that's what I was looking for. The additional map shows the blocked areas of the harbor. Ships should not pass through them. Guide all suspicious ships to Deep Creek. Okay. Military ships should go to the berthing area of the aircraft carrier Tempest. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackfort. Okay. Any word from the military? Supply vessels are still entering the harbor. They're requested to be guided to the aircraft carrier. It's marked on your additional map. They ask that no ships except military ones be allowed there. That's a restricted area. Looks like the military has their own agenda. They're very secretive. They won't say anything, just give orders. It's not my place. I just check if the ships are in order. Let them sort out the rest. You think World War III has started? And the Aurora is someone's weapon? Well, if the Aurora is covering the whole Earth, then our enemies have no comms either. Let's hope it's just a strong solar flare and it'll pass soon. We just need to hang on a little bit longer. Modern Yuga is beyond my brother. Well, that's because Modern Yuga requires a full college course to get into. And he's very busy driving cars very quickly. Looks clear enough. Time to get to work. Look, Keeper. Job's getting harder every day. But these people are counting on us. Let's not let them down. Okay, check the desk. Okay. So that must be... Okay, military zone and the danger zones have mostly cleared up now, which is good. Okay. First boat. Search for frequency. Check. Authorities have called off the search for the missing mayor of the Marrows. New elections have been scheduled. Hey, that's a Dredge reference. Nice. Late at night, a strange vessel crashed into the city shore. No casualties reported. Hey, that's literally the start of Dredge. Nice. I like a good reference. Check. Ship. Copyright Lighthouse. Designation Bay Patrol. Ship in good condition. The engine acting up a bit, otherwise manageable. How's the crew? Or is driving people mad? Many are on edge. We're holding on. Okay, check the documents. Okay, so it looks like you're part of the military. Top secret. Military is over there. It's right behind this island, it looks like. Yeah, it's right there. Because it says Designation Bay Patrol and Top Secret, so I'm assuming this is a federal one. Brother isn't into that much anymore. I think partially as a consequence of being married. Hard to justify a big racing sim set up to your wife, I suppose. Well, I guess that's fair. Sonic coordinates received. Okay, we gotta check and make sure on the cocaine spiders, the house oozing, any of the septic backup. I didn't receive $10 for that, but I don't think we get anything for the military ones, so I don't think I did that one wrong. Oh, no, not that. I need this stuff on the wall behind it. Oh, clean. Yes, thank you. Screeching noise. What have you done? They'll take the power for themselves. They'll destroy everything I worked so long to build. I'll destroy you. You told me to give it to someone. Screeches and moans. Wow, what a called shot. Yes, we did. Static dread, disconnect. Oh, that's so good. But you told me to give it to someone, you big, stupid, red text idiot face. What's this one? Come in, the day team never returned from the thicket. Paths we discovered yesterday have already disappeared, replaced by new trees. I'm telling you, course is constantly changing. Someone at the front door, noises.
Get some.
Seriously, take that, stupid red voice. Okay, what does nighttime look like outside? The people who were being initiated are now lying dead on the ground near the statue. The church is burning in the background. Oh, well that's probably bad. That's probably not so good. Looks like some locals decided to escape the cultists in the forest. Well, they could come to the lighthouse. We have some room. Okay, everyone in here? Okay. Just making sure. Now what? Lights on. Captain Drake. Jerks! Okay. I hate them. I hate them all. Okay. Calm down. What happened? What? Can't you see what happened? Huh? They tied me up, those jerks. Pumped me full of Ember. The others didn't make it. They died. Did you figure out what Ember really is? They caught something in the water. A giant creature. It's stuck. It's rocks and driftwood. It screams all night. Its belly is torn open, and these crystals grow. You can barely speak. Ember, it clouds the brain. The whole world's spinning. Darn it. I get so hard to focus. Darn it. What will happen to you now? Doesn't matter. Not now. I need to keep going. I must destroy this island. What are you doing here? The sheriff tried to lock me up. Me, in a hospital. But I can't stop now. I have no friends left. Help me. Help me. Come inside. You need to rest. Thank you. I'll get it together. I'll respect and destroy these monsters. Close the door. Okay. Where... Are you also in the room with the other people? Where... Are they just upstairs? Yeah, the ship can wait a second. I have to make sure this hyped out of their mind...
Stop it.
Oh, here we
Get some help.
Keeper, I hid here so I wouldn't get in the way. Everything hurts. What can I do to ease your pain? Nothing, Keeper, nothing. Darn it. How could I get caught like that? Stupid, dumb, idiot. But blow the whole place up. Just need to rest a bit. You wanted to destroy their island? Destroy the cartel. The way they extract that ember won't let this happen. Keeper, we can't. Okay. Well, you be cool, bud. He definitely needs some help. Oh, cocaine spooters, a little bit of leakage. Oh, the floor's leaking and septic buildup. That's not great. How do... Oh, there we go. I was like, how do I have to look for the ones that show up only in the dark, too. So, okay, let's go help the boat real quick. Ship, top row, check the documents. Are you alright? Body's intact, but it's quieter outside than inside. Quieter, quieter. How's the sea? Flocks of wingless fish are singing. Check the documents. Okay. Royata, Ternovsky, 316862988. Vessel. Oh, the wrong vessel number. Okay. And, okay, so you go to Deep Creek, I believe. And there's no place that's gonna be a problem. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there you go, bud. Go to jail! You have a good one. Maybe distortion on the broadcast. Disconnect. $10. You have a good one. Have a good time in jail, bud. Okay, gotta check for the cocaine spiders and stop it. Don't like that noise. Don't like that noise even a little bit. Can you not? I paid good money for that. Thank you very much. And that's someone's wife. It's not my wife, but it's someone's wife. I know my wife, and she's a loving, loving person. Ship is waiting. Search. Ship. Copyright. Check the documents. Is the vessel operational? Engine's acting up a bit, otherwise manageable. Hard to say. The crew is tense. Something's acting a little... Sometimes acting a little off. With all the madness around, it's to be expected. Check the documents. Looks like this is a top secret boat. Okay. Okay. I don't need to check on this. This is just government business. Business, business. Looks like business to me. Can we put some of these people to work flipping switches and cleaning cobwebs? You would think at least the fishermen, if the sheriff, if the deputy doesn't want to do it, can at least the fishermen help? Static dread. Thanks, keeper. Cool. Have a good one. Why is the light off in here? The light should never be off in here. Gosh darn it. Just gotta check the house. You gotta do your checks. Check the house. Clear the house. No cocaine spiders. No seeping walls, and no septic buildup. So we're good right now. Respond. Lighthouse, come in. This is the sheriff speaking. We got 3 Coast Guard vessels. We're stuck in the fog. All we can see is the lighthouse beam. We need navigation assistant. Are you supposed to be in the city? Of course I am, but after what happened with Drake, I took over the Coast Guard too. It looks like we finally caught the cultist trial. The cultist trail. I had to handle this myself. Don't try to follow us. I'm warning you. Turn back. The Black Fort before it's too late. Keeper, that will be on you. Get them to the Black Fort. We need to catch up to them for questioning before they vanish. Hurry, guide us through the fog. You want to catch the Elder? We've got a lot of questions for him and his island's research group. Just don't let him get away. It's in charge of the security in the city now. We managed to reinforce us by deputies using military personnel. They weren't eager, but they gave us some resources. It's a bit calmer on the streets now. I decided to deal with the filth coming from the sea. Now I need to catch that Elder. Okay, so... Wait, so... Check the documents. Okay, so he's saying send in the Black Fort. And they want to go after the Elder, huh? I assume this is the Elder, then? I guess? Yeah, 2 external targets, so I guess that's what this is. Oh, okay, here you go. That dread. Oh, this is the right course. Disconnect. What? The ship entered a restricted zone. Check the additional map before guiding. What? Oh, the sheriff? Wait, the sheriff can't go through the military zone? Okay, I guess. Oh, the teddy bear's back. Really? You just threw it at me? Also, why is it glowing? That's weird. Someone's knocking. Oh, cocaine spiders. Hi. Yeah? Looking for the boy, but you haven't seen him, right? I haven't seen him today. What happened to him anyway? The boy has photophobia and a frail body. He sleeps most of the day. At night, I train his mind and body, but he loves to play too much. Where are the boy's parents? They died in a shipwreck. I should have done better, but I only managed to save the boy. Now I watch over him. He often says disturbing things. The boy went through emotional... okay. The boy went through emotional trauma. He nearly died. But my resuscitation techniques and my grandmother's spells saved him. And I must watch over him. That's a lot for you to tell me. I haven't seen him today. The boy likes your lighthouse, and he likes modules. And I hate hide and seek, but what can you do? I'm coming to find you. Okay. Alright, so they killed a bunch of people in the town, and then they left to go do whatever they're doing after they attacked the... Okay, everything good. Looks like we got a boat waiting on us. One of these... A little Whoa, what? What was that? Okay, there's no glowing ones. No. Oh. Oh. Red. Septic backup. What? I have to reattach the lights now? You're kidding me, right? They're pulling the lights down and I have to re-put the lights up? That's incredibly dangerous. Hello? Message from the Black Fort Garrison Command. Aircraft carrier Tempest remains in the harbor. Patrols are supplying the city with water, medicine, and food. Listen only to official reports. The defense units are obeying orders from headquarters. Okay. Ship. Here I am finally. Who am I talking to? Joro Kostova. Ship Glory, heading to Blackfort. Oh, it's the guy from Papers, Please. He's the wacky guy who keeps showing up over and over again. I don't see your captain's license. Oh, my mistake. There you go. Where are you from? We came here from the east. A neighboring country has declared war on ours. So I took everyone I could and left my homeland. And taking advantage of the confusion with the Aurora, we came to you. Yeah. Is everything okay with the ship? Yep, all good. I used it for business back in the day, you know. Anyway, you're a good man. I know someone like you once. He did his job right. No idea what happened to him after all these years. I'm sure. Please tell me I can actually let him in. So that matches 736-298-27-736-2980. Georgia Kostava. Okay, it looks like it all actually fits in the ARST-82. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. And he's just trying to go to Blackfort. So right up the middle should be fine. Okay, there you go, bud. Glory to Arstotzka. Exactly. I tried playing through that on my own years ago, back when it first kind of came out, and I could not get anywhere with it. I don't know if I just felt too rushed or what. It just seems like constantly get to the part where you have to disarm the bomb, spoilers, and I would die right there, and I could never actually get to any of the endings. Thank you, Keeper. My whole life. Stay safe and don't mess up your papers. Disconnect. Oh, they gave me $82 for that? What? Looks like Deputy wants something. What is it? Keeper, it looks like something big is coming. This cultist and the military clearly have some unresolved issues. I listened to the broadcast and it may seem like this is my chance. While the locals are busy, I'll try to get into the village. Is it dangerous? I don't know what to expect from them. Last time I was there, they were unhappy but didn't attack. Will it take long? Try to come back tomorrow night, but I don't know what I'll find there. Might take more time. I'll be on my usual frequency just in case. Okay. Good luck. Thank you, Keeper. If I'm gone too long, you can call me on my usual frequency. Just don't call too often. They're not supposed to notice me. Alright, goodbye. Do we know what her normal frequency is? Oh, the deputy's up there. 757.5. Okay. It's probably one of the fast numbers. I just don't know which one. See, it's doing the thing like there's a bunch of monster stuff going on, but I don't see much of it. Okay. I thought maybe there was some invisible stuff I'm missing, but I don't see that either. Oh, antenna's down. Please stop it with that. Also, I don't know if the, like, items we bought are doing anything, to be honest with you. Doesn't seem like it's helping at all, but... oh, wait, cobweb. Cocaine spiders. Ship in the sea. Static. Message from the Black Fort Garrison Command. Aircraft carrier Tempest remains in the harbor. Patrols are supplying the city with water. Yeah, we've heard that one. Okay. Check boat. Lighthouse come in. This is lightning. Are you okay? Doing good. Water's calm, but the fish are jumping out of the water too often. Like there's something scaring them. Check the documents. Face looks right. Number 192-190-8848. Jane Yamato. Yamamoto. Glad 72WN. Glad 72WN. Okay, so where are you going? Going to the old fort, huh? Oh, there is no old fort, so I guess I'm just sending you to Blackport then. Because it says old... oh, Old Harbor. Okay, so... the problem is... so up this way, and then around, and then that way. Okay. That way we miss the military stuff and this danger zone. Okay. There you go, bud. Chris received entering the harbor. Thanks for the light. Bam. Leave. Coffee time. Get coffeeed. Someone's on the radio. I'm sure they are. And they can wait a second while I make sure my house isn't being overrun by cocaine spiders. You used to do so much trading in TFS. Yeah, I mean, they're legendary of the stuff you could get up to in Team Fortress 2 for, like, hats and stuff. That was the Steam store was a really interesting trading post for a while. Okay, respond. Come in, come in. This is the port superintendent. I stayed late today and decided to give you a call. I hope things are going well with your new dispatchers. We've got a lot going on at the port. It's going through my former boss's documents. It seems that some guy named Hugh Bennington was bribing him. Seems like he's got some dealings with that Ember Mafia. How corruption has corruption consumed the entire city? I need to tell the sheriff. I want to figure out how deep this rabbit hole goes. All right, I won't distract you any longer. I just hope you're doing your job well, Keeper. Chief out. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm doing my job to the absolute best of my abilities here, bud. Considering I'm alone and it's supposed to be a 3-man job. And, yeah. and I have a supernatural being trying to eat me. Too bad I never used the profit I made to buy half a Bitcoin. I had considered it at the time. That's fair. Money to get money? Makes sense to me. It's how business works. Business, business. Looks like business to me. Search for the frequency. Attention. Humanitarian aid distribution centers open in the morning. You can obtain ration coupons at the city hall. Alright. The partner stepped out for a smoke, said he saw something by the roadside. I blinked, and that was it. Car's empty, engines on, doors slamming, cabin's cold. I hear someone sit down next to me, but no one's there. Please, don't stop here. Just keep driving. Ship. Call in. Lieutenant Wobbly, we lost the aircraft carrier. Guide us to the harbor. Where were you? We ran into a pretty large island, couldn't see it clearly at night, and thought we'd reached the harbor. Tried to contact someone, but there were only moans coming through. Circled around it, there are dozens of wrecked ships. Is it the coldest island? Seems like we haven't been briefed on what's going on in this harbor. We need to head to the aircraft carrier to figure out what's happening. Island definitely needs further investigation. What will the military take control of the harbor? Honestly, we don't have such orders. Our mission is to set up an observation post and locate... Oh, looks like that's classified. I can't share more. Okay, check the documents. Okay, you're just trying to go to the military base? Bro, you were so close. There you go, bud. You were, like, super close. Thanks for entering the harbor. Disconnecting. Leave. Okay. No one looking at the front door. Really? Wow, these writings are getting huge. The wall secretions are kind of out of control right now. Hello? Cultist Keeper. You're settling enemies on the Great Old One at the lighthouse. You're sheltering enemies of the Great Old One at the lighthouse. He watches you, observes, and judges. Glory to the Great Old One. He rises from the depths of the ages to grant us a new world. A world without pain or suffering. A world without death. Cast off your past and embrace the Great Old One. Accept him, Keeper, and you won't regret it. The Great Old One? The Great Old One is coming. He will appear and the world will be reborn. It won't be long now, Keeper. Farewell. Oh, great. I'm not interested in your newsletter. Thank you. Please keep your poorly Xeroxed newsletter to yourself. I have no interest in it at this time. Depending on how long this is, like if it turns out like we're almost done, maybe I would go through and do another playthrough where we go like an evil run. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior, the Great Cthulhu? No, thank you. Oh yeah, she left. I forgot about that. I forgot for a moment. I'm like, wait, what happened? But yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. Checking in. Search for the frequency. Ha! I could have gone the whole other direction. This is Linden. Do you copy? Any equipment? Strange, very strange. One thing breaks, then another. The ship runs out of hope, and duct tape is what it is. The roar is driving people mad, many on edge, but we're holding on. Okay. You're a military person. Really? Also, like, right where you need to be. Odd. I love that these photos do not look like military personnel photos, even a little bit. Second interference. Yes, sir. Out. Oh, we're getting sleepy again. Coffee is still brewing? Oh, God, no. Drink of water. Okay. Wow, we're getting tired way faster than we used to. And I took all the stuff for the bonuses. So I don't know. Forget it. I'm worshipping tentacles. Zane. I forget the year. Fair. Someone's calling. I'm sure they are calling. Maybe we've got so much extra fish around. Because, man, we are getting tired quickly these days. Respond. Sorted signal. This is Captain situation with Arez. We are squeaking. 6 crew noise. The rest are dead. Send your navigation form. Inform we need. Signal is heavily distorted and fading. Disconnect. What is going on? There. That'll wake us up, I guess. A fleeting refreshment. Yeah, I don't know why we're so tired. Hello? Oh, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, the kingdom come. Locals aren't happy. They burned it. The heretics burned the house of our Lord. They shall all be punished. I'm telling you, Keeper. What do I do now? Where does an old man go? Maybe wait till morning and go to Blackfort? You want to come to the lighthouse? The lighthouse, yes. I need my flock, keeper. I need faithful folk. Together we can stand against this evil, crushing evil. Maybe there's room here at the lighthouse for our Lord, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit? There's like too many of you guys from one lighthouse. There's no place for God here. Alright, come on in. God bless you, keeper. Great, we found a priest. Do I get my shotgun yet? Can I please have my shotgun? How's it going? God bless you, keeper. Pray with me and you'll fear will fade. Will you go to Blackfort? I keep my place here, keeper. You're gonna have to stay to the lighthouse close to the Lord's light. The Lord let this happen. I don't know the answer to your question yet. It's a test of courage. Test of your will, our faith. Pray? Muffled prayer. Done, keeper. You should feel a bit better now. Thanks. I thought I heard the light go out. To sit here and fix a septic leak and turn the power back on and do electrical work. Wait, what's this box? Wait, what's this? What is that? What is that stuff? It's glowing? I don't know what that is, but I'm not eating that. That's gotta be something that happens, like, if you go down the cultist route. It's like the body of the Lord or something, of like the Great Old One Lord. No way I'm eating that. Absolutely no way I'm eating that. It's not gonna happen, team. Respond. Keeper, this is the port. Come in. We could have been bent worlds to our will, but you ruined everything. I'll have to take matters in my own hands, keeper. Should never have crossed me. Static dread. Lighthouse, come in. What's with the constant interference on your end? A dark entity keeps breaking into my transmission. Well, the night's finally over. Hope you get some rest. See you tomorrow. Disconnect. Oh. Search for frequency. What happens if I try to contact my wife? I think everyone is asleep. Okay, so nothing. Well, that was a lot, team. That was a lot. Let me double check and make sure there isn't anything, like, left over that we didn't get cleaned up, because it will transition over to the next day. Oh, the lighthouse lady never showed up. Forest, okay. Would Deathbringer lick it, though? I mean, based on the things that they've indicated they'd lick, I'd say they'd at least lick it. I don't know if they'd eat it, but they'd at least lick it. Okay, we gotta go fish, though. We gotta go get at least, like, 3 or 4 fish if we can help it. I guess that's one thing we didn't do yesterday morning, but I already had a ton of fish, so... And the eatification! That did not go very far at all. What? Oh, I don't know what to make of that glowing food. The glowing meat that arrived. I guess it maybe came with the cultists when he was dropping off the paper or whatever. That's the only thing I can think of, is that that's where it came from. But otherwise, I don't know. But apparently we're going to start getting more tired throughout the night, so we're going to need all the food we can get. Might have to transfer some more stuff to that cabinet inside of the radio room. That way I can just turn around and eat like a fish or something in the middle of the night. You know, just in case. Just in case. Plus the fisherman keeps giving us a free food or free fish. Or 3, as in today's case. But I'm curious to see what the preacher is going to say in the morning about everything. I mean, we could probably check in with him before we go to sleep or like in the day, just to see if he says anything else. Also, I don't know if the prayer actually helped or not. It didn't seem like it changed anything, but it might have been in the background and something subtle. I get a little less blurry or staticky, as it were. I do like, though, that you can wear the hat, but it seems like it's completely optional and doesn't actually do anything. It's just for funsies. I have no idea if those items we've been buying that are supposed to like increase confidence and all that actually matter. It doesn't feel like it does, but maybe it does. Maybe it's just giving, like, it's slowing down the losing process of the difficulty of each night or something. I don't know. We'll see. I still wish I could have bought that lantern from the fisherman. I wish I would have known. fish are coming fast today. We might go 5. We got 3 right now. We might go 5. These fish are coming in quick today. And so far, they don't seem like they have gone bad. So I wonder if I can take those the glowing fish and get them off that table so I don't accidentally eat them and put them out of the way somewhere. I don't know where that would be exactly. Okay, that would look like a big one. Okay. There's one more. By the way, fishing pole, absolutely OP. This thing's awesome. The fact we don't have to pay for bait and it just gives us almost unlimited food is amazing. And since fish don't seem to be going bad on us or anything, we can just stock up like this every evening and every morning. Well, I guess it would be... No, that'd be right. Because it's before we start our shift and then at the end of our shift in the morning. So yeah, every evening and every morning. It really negates the whole need for food thing. I guess as long as you have the patience to wait on the hook, you're good. And with the exception of, I think it was day 3, when the fishing was abysmally bad, outside of that, the rest of the time fishing has been pretty fine, I would say. I mean, I know that fishing isn't meant to be this module's whole thing, so it's fine that it's a very basic concept of how the fishing works. But I feel like you could add like a bait system to this. Make it like a cost thing, like you buy the fishing pole and then you can buy like a one-time use bait that's like a power bait, and then you could buy a little bit more expensive reusable bait, but it only lets you catch like small fish. And then you have a more expensive bait that's a one-time use that catches bigger fish every time, and then like the final most expensive lure catches big fish every single time. Something like that, you know? I don't know, maybe they don't want to overdevelop the fishing aspect of this. Come on. Don't just wiggle it. You gotta bite on it. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. No, you're just wiggling it again. You need to actually bite the lure. Come on. I feel like with the way that this module works, it would be pretty easy to implement like a basic bait system like that. You would have, for the one-time use or the limited use baits, you would have like a little can that you have, and then the actual physical baits. You could probably have like a little tool, fishing lure box set someplace. The best one catches Cthulhu and you win. That would be pretty amazing. I think if you were going to do something like that, what you would probably have to do is have like multiple items that you would have to purchase that turn into a bait once you have all of them. It would have to be like a tentacle thing, and then like an eyeball, and a bunch of little doodads that you turn into a hook at the end, and then you catch Cthulhu and win. What is up? Did we fish it? Are we out of fish? Maybe the 4 is the most we're getting. Come on. Come on. Okay, let me recast. Maybe something got messed up with that cast. We do need to go back to Dread. It has some DLCs that came out. I think it has 3 or 4 new areas you can go in and fish in. So, I'd like to check that out. I think it's like an oil rig, there's an ice place, and I think there's a third one. I don't remember what the third one is, though. Also, apparently, I completely misunderstood the story in that module. I watched some people talking about the story, and there is apparently at one point, if you make a completely wild accusation out of nowhere that has no, like, credence to it, you completely pivot the story of Dredge in a completely different direction, and you can get, like, a good ending instead of the bad ending that we got. Which is kind of bonkers to me. Okay, we might be out of fish. Maybe 4 is the most I'm able to get right now. Alright, well, that's fine. I mean, 4 is still plenty. I mean, we were doing 3 a day, right? Or 3 3 a session or whatever, so put this stuff over here. Whoa, what? No, pick it up. Go. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this stuff... Oh, this is like a glowing mushroom. I wasn't even sure what this was at first. Probably over here is fine, because I don't think much stuff... Would be cool if I could just, like, put it in the locker or in one of the other areas, like one of the other rooms or something, but... Okay. We'll do it that way, because I don't think anything appears on the floor that I need to clean up that's anywhere near here. It would be, like, over here, or the septic buildups, but I have to do that with a flashlight anyway, so... Oh, yeah. Let me check on our guests. God bless you, Keeper. The heretics are raging, Keeper. The ship close. Do your job, and good things will come your way.
Oh.
It's nice and warm, doggo. Woof woof. Okay. How's the cop? Ah, see, here we go. Clean that up. I figured there had to be something I'd missed there, because it had been pretty quiet for that last little bit. Keeper. I hit here. It hurts. Okay. I didn't expect to actually meet Captain Drake, let alone in his weird hulked out ember form. Alright. Call it a day. Let's see. Oh, the door. Today I signed the papers. Now the lighthouse is officially mine. It seems that the townsfolk are starting to think I'm a crazy hermit. Or even stop sending threatening letters. What? Why were they sending threatening letters in the first place? But I finally see the truth, see how corrupt they all are. Here at the lighthouse, I can build something that will belong only to me. This mark with the right rituals, it pierces through reality. And I must use this diary as a focal point. I will succeed. The sea is all I need. The lighthouse is my home. Blackford is cursed. It's clear as day. Okay. Someone is knocking at the front door. Hold on a moment, I need to get dressed. Okay. What's it look like outside? All the remains of the yesterday's locals is an extinguished fire. Did the cultists take them? Well, they were there when we went to sleep. The corpses have disappeared, only pools of blood remain on the ground. Did the cultists drag them away, or did they leave on their own? How we doing in here, everybody? Get that on. God bless you, Keeper. Raging... Okay. Warm. Should we go fishing? Of course I did. Even brought you a fish. Not giving something back. Look at that beauty. Okay. Thanks. Oh. I assume what's his face left, right? Oh, also put that back up there. Oh yeah, we wanted to get a couple more items in here just in case I need to eat in the middle of the night. Cans do this. Okay, we can put the cans in there. We're not doing anything else with them. Also, this might be the supplies guy showing up. I mean, yesterday a water bottle and a can of beans was enough, but we'll see. We might need more. Someone's knocking at the door. I know they are. Alright, who is it? Oh, it is the guy. Keeper, hello there. I use some supplies from the port. Here. And the payment. Here's your envelope. Well, then I guess I should go, Keeper. You're awfully quiet. You know, it's just, I'm just not in the mood. Walked around the city, talked to some folks, and it's just felt wrong. Got anything for sale? Picture, the bust. Those of you with a hope for a brighter future. Sure it does. Sure it do. Photo of Blackford. A framed photo brings memories of home. Bust of a famous singer from the band Bugs fills you with hope for a brighter future. Yeah, these must just be visual. I guess they're not really doing anything. Brain. None of these actually... wait. Oh, okay, the pistachios do sprint, too. They're kind of pricey, though. Two. I mean, we're okay. We're probably good on fish. That's it. Going back to work. Listen, Keeper, I'm not sure we'll see each other again. If everything works out, I'll probably buy a boat ticket and head to Europe. To my mother's grave, closer to my family. You're leaving town. If I can find a ship and scrape up the money, then yes. You know, maybe this really is the end of the world, and I never found my place in it. Maybe it's time to go back to my family, to my mother's grave. Stay at the lighthouse. I would like some company. Might help you, too. Sure, what's another one? Company is one thing, although maybe you're right. I'll think hard on what you said, and maybe I'll come back. Good luck, Keeper. Take care. Okay. Oh yeah, let me check and see if anything changed down here. Doesn't look like it did. So I think that means currently we don't have any additional leads on the story? I don't think. Someone's calling on the radio. That's not surprising. Yeah, all my fresh supplies. Take this. Put it in here. Also very happy we bought this coffee pot thing. I was thinking it'd be enough to get us through the night, but apparently it's not quite enough on its own. Okay. I'll wait. I'll do all the story stuff first, and then we can go fishing. Lighthouse, come in. This is Ensign Crash Wessler from the aircraft carrier Tempest. Be overseeing navigation from now on instead of the Civilian Port Authority. Really? The sun is almost down. Please activate the lighthouse as soon as you're ready. Understand what happened to the Port Authority? They continue to accommodate ships, but navigation and filtering are now our responsibility. I don't know why the leadership decided not to occupy the lighthouse. I used to get the latest news from the city. Copy that. Sending it now. It's mostly about the state of emergency declared by the Admiral. A mysterious island threatens the harbor. The Blackford administration has resigned... Wait, what? The Blackford administration has resigned due to the threat posed by the mysterious island. The fleet admiral has assumed full control of the coastal area, announcing increased patrols and preparations for immediate evacuation if the situation worsens. Citizens are strongly advised to remain vigilant and follow announcements from the military naval services. Oh. How are things in the city? Rough. Almost all roads have become impassable due to the overgrown forest. Now the city's survival depends on the sea. Wow. Wait, so the forest has grown up so quickly it's overtaking the roads in the course of like a week? That's not good. Understood. End of transmission. Search for a frequency. Radio noise. Response. Darling, come in. I want to say we're leaving the house today. I already took the little one. Wait. I wanted to say we're leaving the house today. I already took the little one earlier. Are you going for long? What? Where? We're going to my friend Nadine. She lives in a small village not far from the city. It's just that it's no longer safe here, you know? The military, the cultists, people are fleeing Blackfort. We're trapped. The sea on one side, the forest on the other. Oh my god, stay calm. Don't panic. Well, what matters is that you're safe. I'll try to still stay in touch. It'll all work out. When your work there is done, go straight to Nadine's. I love you. See you soon. Why does it sound like goodbye? See you soon. I love you both. I believe in you. We'll be in touch. Wow, did our wife just leave us? Seriously? You know, in another story, a crazy cultist trying to end the world by sacrificing souls to an old one from under the sea had a pretty simple solution. There's a lot of modules with a... Well, I don't know if it would be simple solution, but a non-complex solution, I guess. Which one are you talking about? I think our wife just left us, by the way. Let's go fish, I guess. I love that we've been separated for a week and our wife might have just left us. I feel like that means our relationship probably wasn't the strongest before I came here. I don't know. But yeah, I played a first-person shooter called Forgive Me, Father, or something like that. Oh, Blurp it? Okay. But the premise is that a Cthulhu cult has taken over a city, and you're either a priest or the...
It's time to
What? Oh, wait, when did that... There's a crazy cultist in Yu-Gi-Oh! That goes and tries to summon the Great Old One? That's a thing? I guess kind of in the movie somewhat. Wow, Yu-Gi-Oh! Gets up to some weird stuff. But yeah, and Forgive Me, Father, you either play, I think it's a reporter or a priest, and you go to this town to investigate what's going on, and then it turns out the whole town has been overrun with cultists and, like, monsters and stuff. And it's a kind of a FPS boomer shooter thing. It was pretty fun. I think they have a sequel. I haven't played the sequel yet, though. Oh, you know what the other one was? There's one, now that I think about it, a different old one. Well, yeah, it wouldn't be Cthulhu. It would definitely be some kind of probably ancient Egyptian person of some sort. Entity, I guess. Yeah, there was another one I played called Cultists. I think it's literally just Cultists or Cultic. And the premise is you are a ex-military guy who is a private investigator, and you're looking for a missing person. And you go to this town, and it turns out that town is completely overrun with a cultist also. And you have to fight your way through. That one is really good, though. Forgive Me, Father is pretty good, but Cultic, or whatever it's called, is really good. I had a ton of fun playing through that. And I think I played through that on hard by default. I don't remember. But it was a ton of fun. They had some of the best melee mechanics I've ever seen for like a first-person boomer shooter thing. You have you have a hatchet, and then you have like 5 of them because you can also throw them. And basically, if you land a headshot with it on any of the humanoid ones, like any humanoid enemies, you could like one-tap them. So there's this heavy emphasis on like throwing weapons are actually really good. And you can retrieve them if you get to them before they kind of despawn. So you can sort of have infinite throwing hatchets. I had a blast, though. Come on, fish. We got one fish really quickly, and now it's just, like, died off. What's happening? Okay, let's try over here. See what happens. Again, I would like to get 3. That's kind of been a pretty straightforward, useful amount of fish. Come on. Don't just play with the food. Eat the food. I know they're mashed potatoes, and yes, I know they kind of act like clay or something, but please, just eat the food. I don't have all day. Literally, I don't have all day. It's like dusk already. Please, fish, just get on the hook. Please, just take the bait. Oh, then there's the actual Call of Cthulhu ones, right? Was it Call of Cthulhu Sinking City? I played through that. That was okay. The combat in it's a little wonky. And then Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. I played through some of that, but I didn't finish that one. I was playing it at a friend's house for them, and then, like, you know, life happened. I'm trying to think of any other Cthulhu-based stuff like that I've played. I never got to any of the tabletop RPG Cthulhu stuff, so some of it did seem fun. I mean, there's the Great Old One style monster in Underrail, right? That last monster, the monster thing you fight in the deep caverns or whatever, is basically an ancient Old One kind of style monster, including the tentacles and everything. Are they like hard limiting me to like one fish a session now or what? Added? What do you mean? Which added what? Added? Added. Call of Duty is more popular than D&D in Japan? Really? Huh. I mean, I guess, well, because D&D does have a lot of influence from European folklore and stuff, so I guess it would make sense that Call of Cthulhu is a little bit more modern, and, I mean, you can probably translate it to anywhere a little bit easier. Everyone knows a tentacle monster is bad, but you might not understand what, like, a werewolf is, I guess. Also, tentacle monsters, also very, very popular in Japan, stereotypically. Apparently, we're not getting any more fish today. Come on. Yeah, no more fish today. Come on. If I wiggle it a little bit, not only am I going to make everyone motion sick, I'm also going to entice the fish to bite the lure. Come on. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. A little sideways? A little sideways wiggle? You like it to jiggle a little bit? Put a little jiggle in the wiggle. Come on. Jiggle in the wiggle. Nothing. These fish are terrible. Alright, maybe we're down to one fish a day. I don't know. I mean, we have plenty of fish built up, so it's not like a problem per se. It's just, you know, I would prefer more than not enough, as it were. Eat one of these, I'll eat one of these, one of those. That's one of each. Try not to waste fish, you know? Not if I can help it. Okay, maybe we do one can of beans then, and then we can do a fish. Okay, that should be fine. Man, I hope they don't turn off the fishing stuff. Oh, that's the other light I forgot. Okay. Double check in here. Oh, he's still here. Keeper hit here. Oh. I had assumed he had left in the morning. Okay, maybe he just lives here full time then. Okay, cool. We have our own weird ember monster guy living in the attic. What an odd time it is we were gonna have. Night 9. Okay. Okay, all lights are on. Everything looks okay. Let's check in with the Coast Guard here. Or I guess the Tempest. Tempest to the lighthouse. This is Ensign Crash Wessler. Received updated instructions for civilian vessel navigation. Form FBR 1502. Suspicious vessels Mystic Point. Other ships should be sent to the ports according to the code and the call sign. Oh, you're kidding me! Civilian vessels should avoid restricted areas. What happened to the port authorities? They're still processing arrivals, but navigation and filtering are now only our responsibility. I don't know why the leadership decided not to occupy the lighthouse. This is different from my previous instructions. Yes, this one's prepared by military analysts. Please follow it with the utmost care. When will I be working with the port again? As soon as we neutralize the main threats in the harbor. Once martial law is lifted, control will be returned to civilian institutions. Okay, I guess I'll get to work. Good luck, Keeper. Tempest out. Okay. Oh, there's a lot more debris, and then the military zone has also changed. Oh, this sucks. I hate this. Alright. Fudge. I declare fudge. Someone's knocking. Someone's knocking at the front door. Ribbons are hanging on the trees. Someone hung them up after sunset, probably to remember the day? Oh, great. It's some kind of local celebration, I guess. Those who were dead yesterday are standing on the roofs now. It seems they are looking into the depths of the sea. Oh, that's great. Fun. Great. Cool. Hi. Oh, it's the mushroom lady. Oh, dearie, it's going to be hot tomorrow. You'll see. Rivers of fire and blood. They'll flood the whole harbor, those fools. But that's not our module, right? We've got our own work to do. Maybe you'd like some mushrooms? Do the mushrooms help you see the future? Oh, no, dearie. Haha. The mushrooms help keep the body in shape and the mind clear. And when your mind is clear, the answer just comes to you naturally. Rivers of fire and blood? Yes, of course. Pity all those sailors, Keeper. They're chasing something they can't even get, and they can't retreat either. They're soldiers, not free folk. So they'll perish, mark my words. Show me the mushrooms? Show me the mushrooms. The creamy... Okay. I mean, I don't really need any of this stuff, I don't think. Entrepreneur's cap. Photos of cats. A lot of speed enhancements off these mushrooms. I think I'm good. Thanks, though. I'll get back to work. Whoa, Keeper. Work, Keeper, work. Help the sailors or they'll be swallowed by the depths. Thanks. Great. Cool. Love to hear it. How's it going? God bless you, Keeper. Pray with me and you'll fear a fade. Okay. We should ease a little bit.
Oh.
Nice and warm in here for you. That's good. Lights on. I don't see a boat in the harbor. Ah, the antenna's down. Okay. I'm like, man, it's been quiet. Too quiet. Okay. Search of the frequency. The hum of the waves and replaced by a light song. The broadcast is once again filled with crackling. Ship. Lighthouse, this is urgent. Thank you for the light. Can you guide us? Are you doing okay? Everything's fine. What's the visibility like? The sea's acting strange. The waves seem to be matched the rhythm of our engine. Check the documents. Other ships should be sent to the ports according to the code in the call sign. Okay. Sementes Vozik 7586308. Photo looks alright. So call sign BY is Blackfort. Okay. Should avoid restricted areas. Okay, so Blackfort from here. Okay. Okay. And call sign is ABY, so ABY is Blackfort. Okay. And static received entering the harbor. Thanks for that. Come on. Jeez. Give me a little bit of a break here, team. You guys jumped into this hard and fast. Dang. I didn't get any money for that one, but I didn't get a charge for doing it wrong either. I wonder if because the military is taken over, I don't get paid anymore for doing them correctly. Which is unfortunate. Search for frequency. This is the commander of the Group 3 speaking. We have completed the installation of the equipment. 5 batteries in the northern part of the city. Each of one is manned around the clock. I've heard reports that he has sent up a few more supply trucks. I think we've secured the part of the city. I'm returning to headquarters. Okay. Check. She reports civilian government is dissolved of control of Blackfort and fully transferred to the military.
That's a scam!
A statewide curfew, it is. Statewide curfew has been imposed. The coast and harbor are closed, and the patrols are on the duty around the clock. These are ordered to wait for instructions from HQ and not to leave their shelters without orders. Okay. Ship. Some requests. So the equipment is strange, very strange. One thing breaks, another ship runs out of hope. Duct tape. It's the crew. The crew's trained and experienced. They know how to handle these conditions. Jump to the documents. Okay, so I mean, you're military, so you want to go here. So from there, go this way, and then, like, up. Don't really need that anymore. Yeah, so you want to go over here, there, and then up there. Okay, it's understood. Following directions. What? Okay. I guess okay, so I guess I don't need to send them to the military zone if the call sign of the military boats is different. I guess that's what's going on. Man, I sure wish I would have received some amount of actual instruction. Respond. Come in, Lighthouse. Is there anyone there? Need passage to the aircraft carrier. It's been a rough shift. Are you looking for something? Yeah, somebody somewhere in this harbor. I mean, no. We're just doing technical research. Nothing serious. Were you near the island this time? Negative. We were patrolling another sector. I heard the island's gotten pretty crowded. Some kind of cult gathering there. The Admiral said it could become a problem. Everything fine on the ship? Yes, everything's fine. It was really worn out. Check the documents. Okay, so then... I don't see... to the Tempests. Okay. Did I send you... Form. Switchfield Mystic Point. Other ships should be sent to the ports according to the code in the call sign. What? Deep Creek. Civilian vessels should avoid restricted areas. Yeah. But that wasn't a civilian vessel. It was... Call sign G17. G isn't one of the words, or one of the things. What? I don't know. Okay, thanks. The harbor. Like, I'm not on a terrible, like, time constraint here. I mean, if we take too long, we will literally pass out and die. We will literally be eaten by shadow monsters. So yeah, I must have messed up that one boat the military boat wasn't going to the military compound? Oh, it's the Keeper, Madam. Keeper. Every night I'd lie in bed and couldn't get you out of my head. I think about you and find myself here, next to your lighthouse, so big. What does this all mean? You must be so lonely, your bed so cold. I want to help you warm it up. Come on, let me in. You end up in the woods again? And then in the dark thicket, but I knew where I had to go. Hold me. Tell me you want this. Tell me you want me to be at the lighthouse. I have to tell your husband. What can he do? He's not worthy of me. That ape. But you're different. I think you know how to make a night unforgettable. I am not banging you, lady. Go back home. You're afraid of him, aren't you? But he won't hurt you. He does whatever I say. He won't lay a finger on you. No, just go home. You can't just kick me out like that. I tell him how you treated me. He'll come back and you'll regret it. Close the door. Okay, lady, whatever. Look, I'm willing to help you if you're having some kind of existential problem and you're waking up in the middle of the woods or whatever. I'm not going to, like, lay with you in a marital sense. Ma'am, I'm on the clock! Yeah, exactly. Like, I am very busy. I do not have time to be helping you out with whatever your marital strife is. I got cocaine spiders, I got the building leaking, I got the floor leaking. It's bad, alright? It's real bad. I can't keep the paintings on the walls. I have not got time for you right now, ma'am. I need you to go home, wait for your husband to get home. I know he's a werewolf or whatever. It's fine. Oh, I wonder if she's a witch. Search for frequency. Lighthouse, come in, check the documents. How's the ship? The ship doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff. Water is calm, but the ships are jumping out of the water too often, like something's scaring them. Okay. June J. DuPont. 92113126. Call sign 556 HR. So HR 566 HR is one of his, but I don't... Oh, HR. HR is Marsport? HR is Marsport. Okay. Then no restricted zones. Through the middle here is okay. Or right there is okay. Somehow that worked. Okay. That should be fine. HR, Marsport. Okay, this one should be good then. Static, connect. Okay, so yeah, it looks like they're not paying me anymore for getting them right. Because I guess the military is in charge now instead of the Port Authority. Scam. Total scam. I mean, how am I... I'm paid by the job done correctly. You've changed my pay scheme. You might have legally breached a contract negotiation premise. I mean, I know they said it's a bonus or whatever, but that doesn't imply I don't need it. Frequency. Check signal. Copyright. Lighthouse. Please send coordinates. Is the vessel operational? Everything is in order. We run diagnosis regularly. How's the crew? Hard to say. The crew is tense. Something acting a little off. Madness. Okay, check the documents. So FTT1. So FT is Old Harbor? Okay, Old Harbor. But you are a military boat. So I could actually send you around the outside. Like that, right? Yeah, that should be fine. Because FT, Old Harbor, and you're not calling to go to the Tempest. Okay. Hopefully this is right. Disconnect. Leave. Okay. Yeah, I guess we got that one right. Oh, we need to call the deputy lady. 757.5. Someone is calling on the radio. We need to call the deputy before the end of the night. Because she was supposed to be back tonight, I think? And she hasn't arrived? Oh. Okay, perfect. Someone's calling on the radio. Lighthouse come in. Is this the Coast Guard or rather Sheriff's Assistant speaking? We can't reach him. He went on patrol by Bay yesterday and didn't come back. Do you know anything about it? He went after the cultists. I hope he didn't follow them to the island. The military wants us to stay away from that area. They're up to something. Either way, I hope he gets in touch. Maybe it would have been better if he went back to Blackfort. We already lost Captain Drake. Losing the sheriff, too, would be a big blow to the city. Have a good night. Okay, search for frequency. Oh, okay. So, it's what, 737? Radio noise. What is it? 757.5. 7.7. Nothing. Okay, we're not hearing anything back from the deputy just yet. I don't see any, like, hidden writing. Oh, it's you again. Wet out here, huh? Human? This is the guy from No, I'm Not Human. Too much water and wind, and it's cold during the day. Now tell me, are you alone or not? You should put on something. Wouldn't it be so cold? Why don't you come in, warm up a bit? Put on something. Would it be cold then? So you're all staying warm together, huh? Y'all could use some sun out here, sitting in this little shack like that. But I'll be back, check in on you, see how you're doing, holding up. Okay, thanks for nothing. Everyone okay in here? Yeah, I don't see... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, wait, and... Cocaine spooters. They're still static. Oh, wait. I assume the static buildup is related to things happening around that you are cleaning up, like the spider webs and all that. Okay, antennas down. Search. Oh, there's... Oh, wait, there's the boat. Okay. Check. Creek Electric, dear Dr. Pavlov, we got a reply. Repeat, a reply to the signal sent at 1407. Short pulse, then a pulse, then metal scraping noise. Okay. So, just a regular crew. Draw the way. Are you alright? Bones are dry, we thank you. Anything suspicious? The water, it's everywhere. Hurry, hurry. Check the documents. Okay, he's acting super suspicious. The numbers check out. That checks out. Noah Kowalski checks out. But he's acting suspicious, and I think suspicious vessel should go to Mystic Port. Mystic Point is right here. So we want to go along the bottom to, like, right there, and then up to Mystic Point. Okay. There's a vessel, Mystic Point. Yeah. Okay. Should be good. Must be united. We must move forward. Disconnect. Okay. Leave. Okay. Hit that. Hit the writing. No cocaine spiders. Oh, different thing. Okay, the static might also... Maybe it just has to do with how tired we are. Because once I drank that coffee, it seemed like most of the static went away. And, yeah, so maybe the static's just your brain tiredness. Antennas on. I think at this point, also, I would just have the window open at all times. This ship is waiting for your signal. Ship. Okay. Ship. Any issues? Strange, very strange. One breaks another. Okay, nothing we can't handle. Good. Documents. Soda. CW is Black Fort. And can't send them up the middle, so they'll have to go above Outsmouth here. Black Fort, CW, Black Fort. Yeah, they don't have anything else. Okay. So yeah, that must have been what we messed up on, is not all the military boats are going to the aircraft carrier. Connect, thanks. Get out of here. Just gotta do our rounds. Waiting for your signal. Well, they can wait a second. I have to check to make sure that, you know, the building's not coming apart. Cocaine spider. Yeah, cocaine spiders. Get in, everything hurts. Okay. He's still here. Driving? Alright, drive safe. Oh, lights are out again. Secret symbol. Wait, I can't get that when the lights are on? Really? There we go. See, that's the thing I've been talking about with, like, the weird secret symbols sometimes. Okay. Okay, search. Wow, signal on 2.2. Lighthouse come in. This is Jonathan Price from the Swift. We wounded on board. We were attacked by cultists near the island. Quickly guide us to the carrier. We need a medic. Okay. You were near the island? Yes, we were assigned with the Sector 4 patrol. Well, just didn't wait long and attacked us immediately. We weren't ready. Anyone killed? Yes. They sank 3 boats. 15 people are dead. We tried to fight back. They sank 3 boats? What? But we didn't expect to be attacked at all. Check the documents. What? Okay, so he's trying to get to the aircraft carrier. So up here, that should be fine. Also, that picture looks familiar. Okay. Copy that. Lighthouse proceeding to... Okay. Someone's at the front door. But yeah, with the werewolf guy thing, I'm wondering if, like, his wife is actually technically a witch, and he's, like, her thrall or something. You know, her animal companion sort of creature. That smell. She was here. I can feel it. Did you send her away, my wife? She tried to seduce me. I resisted. She tried to seduce me. Are you kissing my wife at that? She's so gentle, so delicate. How could she possibly seduce you? That's your problem to deal with. You're a filthy man, not worthy. I doubt we'll ever meet again. Alright, bud. Good for you? Good for you, man. Good for you. I wonder what happens if she shows up and you did hook up with her. That'd be bad, right? Probably not great. Probably not great. I know there's a boat. It's fine. I have to check for all the cocaine spiders. Search. Lighthouse, do you copy? Is the ship in good condition? Oh, tough question. The equipment's old. We work with what we have. Some electronics are down. We're adapting the analog systems. All good. Okay. ACW, CW, DRP. So it looks like Blackfort. Gotta go above Oldsmith, though. Ah, perfect. Okay. Have a good trip, bud. Stop it with the turning the lights off. Okay, eat. Someone's calling? Okay, looks like we're all right. Okay, respond. Keep her. You traitor. The island grows stronger because of you. Those cultists waste its power on their pathetic faith. You ruined everything, changed everything. You live in a world of illusions. Illusions you created. I'll figure this out without you. You will never be with your family again. I will destroy Blackfort, this lighthouse, and you. Step away from the desk. Oh. What? What's happening? Someone's knocking at the front door. What is happening? Oh, okay. It looks like we're surrounded again. We're surrounded with the darkness, which I don't exactly remember what that means, but... Oh, it's the kid. Keeper. Looks like I made it. Hurry. He is trying to break through our reality. You don't have much time. What should I do? For 9 days, he gathered strength to break free. Now you can seal him at the lighthouse. Take this seal. My nanny drew it for me. Draw it on the glass of the lighthouse tower, and everything will work out. Thank you. We'll do great, Keeper. Climb up the lighthouse tower, draw the seal, and you can seal him in the basement. Close the door. Oh. All right. Okay. How... Oh, here we go. Lighthouse is seen through the light refracted by the lenses is trapped in the reflection. Draw the seal. Once the seal is completed, the silhouette begins to fade. The lighthouse is free. The dark entity has been sealed in the basement. Day 9, completed 9th day. Take a time to take a little rest. What? Keeper, ahead of here. Okay, yeah. Cool. So we sealed the darkness into the lighthouse to contain it? That seems not great for us. Huh, okay. Well, that was a choice we made, I guess. Oh, the trees, okay. No, they knocked my stuff down. What a bunch of jerks. Okay, there we go. Wait, where do these other cans of food come from? That's odd. Oh, get rid of that. So... who are you? Unknown. No! Let me out. Is this him? Looks like you miscalculated something. Now you're the one who's trapped. Looks like you miscalculated something. Think you're the smart one, huh? They'll never save your family without me. Now you're the one who's trapped. I'll find a way out. I always found a way to get back at those who've wronged me. We literally trapped the first... This is the first lighthouse keeper, isn't it? This is the first lighthouse keeper who went nuts and did all of his weird research, and then we trapped his butt in the basement. We put him in the basement. Pet the dog. Scratch the ear. Good doggo. Wow, so that must have been what the ritual and the crystals were for, was just to make it so we could capture him. Too close. But he's apparently separate from the other cultist, which is something. Okay. Okay, we gotta go catch some fish then. Okay, we'll try to get through one more day before we call it. Assuming this fishing doesn't take too long. We'll see how if the fish have changed in the afternoon. Or I guess the morning? Then technically we're fishing in the afternoon. A lot of activity. Come on. Take the bait. Wow, that is a lot of activity. No, you eat it. You don't like slap it around with your tail or whatever. Wow, this might be the most active we've ever seen the bobber without the fish jumping on it already. I do like that it has enough physics that if it catches the top of the wave at the same time that the fish hits it, it will redo the splash animation. There we go. Jeez. Wow. That is like immediate activity again. Also, technically, our wife has left the town. So, technically, if he destroys this town, she should be okay, right? I don't know, I guess. I guess it'll turn out how dangerous it was to leave the house. Because we didn't tell our wife to do that. She told us she was doing that. So I don't know what to think of it. Also, I love now that even with the military here, we still haven't gotten any backup because they're apparently scared of the lighthouse. Like, what? It's like, yeah, we've we've assumed control of the whole industrial the whole a complex of everything that has to do with the port except for that lighthouse. Well, do I get some backup? Absolutely not. Absolutely, you do not get any backup. What? I mean, we can work together. I'll work with some sailors. No, 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 no. You're by yourself on this one, bud. What? Oh yeah, we got to check on the... Before we end the day, we got to check on the deputy again. Because they said she should be back tomorrow, or like the next night or whatever. And she didn't show back up tonight. They're arachnophobic. That could be true. There are a lot of cocaine spiders in this tower. In this lighthouse, there is a bunch of cocaine spiders. You are not wrong. I'm doing some extra fishing because, man, the fish are hitting pretty good today. Or at this point, anyway. Compared to this morning. Come on. Take the bait. I could definitely use one more big fish, like one of the larger fish. Come on. It's almost back onto the coastline, though. It's like drifting against the waves or something. It's odd. Yeah, I feel like there's absolutely no reason I should be here alone at this point. I understand if they're, like, worried about it or something, but at least send help, right? Like, you're depending on the one guy who's been here for over a week now by himself dealing with a 3-person job alone, and you don't even send, like, a single person to help? And I know the town's been overrun or whatever, but you would think that they'd want to come in and deal with that right away too. Because anything that interferes with the lighthouse is going to be really bad for them. It's like, yeah, our whole operation is dependent on that lighthouse, which we're leaving to one guy instead of 3, who's also a civilian. Why? What? It's like, oh yeah, you know that giant Air Force base? Yeah. While the base is manned by military personnel, outside of the base, there's this one little, like, power station that's manned by a lone guy by himself. He's been there by himself for about 8 days now. He's supposed to be a team of 3, and he's by himself. And he's single-handedly keeping the power on to the whole military base? Yeah. Why aren't you helping him? Well, you see, every single person here at the military base is scared of rabbits. And there's a small clutch of rabbits that have nested themselves outside of that building. And no one's brave enough to go over there and try to help because of all the murder rabbits. What are you talking about? What is happening right now? This bobber is going back up onto land. It's giving up his life of being a bobber and has decided to become one with the land. Much to my surprise, and against the nature of the ocean. The fish have been playing with it a bunch, even with it so close to the coast, though. At the very least, they could have issued some hardware. Right? We really need a gun. We really need a gun. We're literally on a small island with a village full of undead people. And the best thing we had for a weapon was, like, a sheriff who was very hesitant to use their gun. And now they're gone. Like, I need some, like, backup, please. Just send me the 12 gauge. It's like the perfect weapon for fighting inside of this small lighthouse. That's all I need. Just send me a 12 gauge with, like, I don't know, 80 rounds, and I'll handle the rest. But please, I just need a gun. What is up with these fish? All right, I'm gonna try to recast it back out into the water. Now I'm just picturing them, like, using a drone to fly over and drop off like a 12 gauge because they're too scared to come to the island themselves to give me the gun, so they're just, like, dropping it off with a drone. That's just. It's just like, here, we sent you a care package. It will be arriving in the form of a drone. Well, you can't. I mean, I get supplies every other day. No, we can't trust a civilian with a gun besides you. But don't tell anybody. What? What do you mean don't tell anybody? We're not supposed to give civilians guns, but listen, it's complicated. It's not. Just send three sailors over here to take over my position so I can go be with my family after a week of working by myself. No. Everyone, no, that won't work. We'll just give you a gun instead. What? There's literal zombies over in the town I can see from here. Yeah, you have fun with that. Excuse you? I'm having fun with this module, don't get me wrong. It's just, this is completely bonkers everything. And in the Cthulhu stuff I expected. I did not expect literally every single other thing going on in this to be so like absurd. Fish, what are we doing here? You're playing with the bobber, but you're not eating the you gotta bite the food. Alright, maybe we're just getting like the 3 that we caught. I don't want to waste too much time. I do have some stuff I have to do today. That's why it's a short stream. Come on. Anytime now. Okay, maybe we've hit our quota. We're only allowed the 3 we got. We got them pretty quickly, so I don't know. You know, oh no, I just had a better idea. They don't even send us a gun. They're like, we can't trust you with a gun. We're sending you a laser designator. What? Yeah, so if you see a threat outside of the building, you mark it with the laser designator and we'll fire an artillery piece at it. What? Yeah, so if you see something in the woods, just point that at it and we'll shoot it with a cannon. You're kidding. No, 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 no. It's fine. What about if it's something small? Well, we have snipers on boats. They're not very accurate, but we do have some guys with some like with some the 1903 Springfields that we pulled out of storage. And they're going to be on a boat just off the coast. You designate them with the small laser, and we'll just take some pot shots at them and see what happens. Oh, there we go. Jeez. That fourth fish didn't want to play. I can see a good artillery target out the window. You mean the town full of zombies? You're not talking about the town full of zombies, are you? This town right here that's just full of zombies and a giant monster statue? It's probably not that, though, right? It's probably just the empty woods on the other side of the building. We should just decimate these woods. That's probably what it is. That's what it is. Okay, we got the fish. Got some fish. Fishy fish. Okay, that's probably fine. That's what, basically 6 that we got today? 2 this morning, and then this one? I don't think I need to do anything else. Okay. August 28th. I managed to set everything up. It took time, but I think I figured out what I needed. I need energy. According to the calendar I found in one of the books from the Elder, there'll be a powerful aurora borealis in 3 days. If I charge the mark at that moment, I will be able to open a passage large enough to cross to the other side. I feel that this power is close. It's all connected. I'm about to find its source and transfer it to my lab under the lighthouse. If I succeed, this may be the last entry in this diary. Oh. So the previous aurora... Oh, it's the boy. The time is near. You must leave them here. Take everything else. Just leave me their photo. They have to be with me. Anger won't help you. Let it go. I can't do this alone. You've been alone for a long time. Anything else, just leave their photo. If they're gone, you remain. If you're gone, only darkness remains. Can I move on? Of course you can. The light will keep you safe, Keeper. Farewell. So wait. Wait, are they dead then? Daddy. Can't leave you here. I can't do this without you. Please come back to me. Mom, I want to be with Daddy so much. Me too, sweetheart. But we need to stay here so Daddy can succeed. I can't do this without you, but I wasn't running away at all. We're always with you as long as you remember and think of us. I can't leave you here. Darling, it's all right. You can't stop the world from turning. I'll protect Mom. I have to go. Believe in yourself. Go to the light. Sending you 100 kisses. And I'm hugging you really, really tight. Set off on your journey. Okay. Are they dead, or did they just leave us? Because we've had some weird moments like this in our own mind of interactions that didn't happen, it seemed like, in reality? Chapter 3. Hunting in the dark. The strange lady and her hunter husband never managed to understand each other. The hunter left toward the forest. Seal of light. Using ancient magic brought by the boy, you sealed the dark entity inside the lighthouse tower. You supported law enforcement and guided the sheriff out of the fog, letting him chase the cultists. Captain Drake survived imprisonment on the island where he was pumped with ember. You welcomed him to the lighthouse. Triple breakout. All 3 captains of the Pluto copies left Blackport Harbor and returned home. The Coast Guard failed to stop them. You gave the Elder's Mark to the island cultists, strengthening them. The dark entity was displeased. Interesting. Lots of replay value, I'll say that. Hold on, I'm getting dressed. Okay, what's up? The forest seems frozen. The trees don't move. Even the birds have disappeared. In the distance, there is a small camp. It looks like a military one. Well, there's a guy with a gun. You didn't mention that part. Oh. Cthulhu symbol. A group of soldiers has landed right in the center of the village. The cultists are nowhere to be seen. Oh, good. They did show up. How's it going, bud? Did you go fishing? Back. Nice. Oh, nice plump one. Good, thanks. That's actually the kind of fish I needed, I think. God bless you. Hidden keeper. Watch the ships close. Do your job. Okay, I guess no praying until after. Oh, wait. Sorry about that. Gotta get the lights on. You still down here, bud? No! Let me out. Alright, good work. Let me go make sure all the lights are on. Concern for the doggo continues. Pet. Scratch. Boy. Okay. I think that's all we can kind of do right now. Oh, it's just a soldier guy. Good evening, Keeper. You a little high on the cocaine yourself, bud? I was sent to deliver supplies for the night. Take supplies. Leadership is planning a special operation at sea. They'll need your help. What kind of special operation? The cultists attacked our boats and closed off an entire area to the military. Leadership tried to resolve it peacefully, but the envoy vessel disappeared. Tonight, we're sending troops and possibly a few missiles. Wow. Am I considered military too now? Negative. The lighthouse remains a civilian institution. Please just do your job. New orders will come from the carrier tonight. My squad will be in the village until says the cultists have connections here. Also, I think this guy's running a Steyr AUG. Because of the way the barrel looks and like whatever's going on in here. And this scope looks very much like an AUG. Which leads me to believe this may not be a U.S. military soldier. What would that be? Austrian? I think Steyr's Austrian, or are they actually just full-on German? I don't remember now. Can I buy something from you? Technically, I'm not supposed to, but here, take a look. I've got some stuff from the city. Maybe something will catch your eye. Check out the goods. Selling mushrooms. Meat. Photo of chanterelles. So juicy and bright. I don't know what that means. Captain's cap. Give this person a sturdy helm and they'll conquer the sea. Otherwise, he's got a mix of everything. He's got fish, mushrooms, the meat from the other guy, and the stuff from the delivery guy, from the Lucky Crackers and all that. The pistachios. I have no idea what chanterelles is. But, okay. Cool, thanks. I understood. Good luck at work. Close the door. Wow. Wow. I don't know how to feel about that. Huh. Mushrooms? Yeah, I don't know, apparently he brought mushrooms from town? Oh, they brought me some cola. Wow, you didn't even bring me enough food for 2 days. You only brought me enough stuff for 1 day. Wow. That's messed up. Respond. Come in, Lighthouse. This is Tempest, sending you the latest news from the city. Today, Tempest is preparing for special operations at sea. Military operation. Naval Command has announced a special military operation at Blackford Harbor aimed at neutralizing the threat from the mysterious island and restoring a safe shipping route. Citizens are advised to stay indoors, keep their radios on, and prepare for possible evacuation. Relief aid distribution points for water and medical supplies will open at the Ridge Square in the North Pier 2 hours before the operation begins. Citizens are urged not to leave shelter unless absolutely necessary. He's probably sold the rest? Yeah. Please get ready and activate the lighthouse. What is the operation necessary? The cultists pose a threat to the city. They've attacked our vessels. If we don't suppress them now, the consequences could be severe. Is the city in danger? Negative. The operation zone is outside the harbor. Let's hope for the best. I believe dealing with the cultists won't be an issue. I'll call you as soon as your shift begins. In transmission. Guess we could check on the wife even if they're not there. Radio. Response? Is anyone home? Noise. Family? Someone answer me. Come in. Home. Family. Come in. Hello? Let's connect. Okay. True frequency. Radio, nothing. 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 Okay. Is it 575? 575.5? No response from the deputy. That's concerning. I think the 401 is the Port Authority or something? Yeah, noise, no response. Oh, that's the Elder on 388. Family, deputy. 150.6 for the sheriff. Oh, also we had that other note. The basic forms a reference symbol in the space 0. It must always be a symbol, emptiness, space itself. 159.0. Hold on. 159. 159.0, huh? Whoa. Whoa. Calm down. Calm down. What are you doing? Oh, wait. Woman sobbing and breathing softly. Who's there? Who is this? How did you find me? Why can I even hear you? Oh, forgive me. Where are my manners? My name is Eleanor. Oh, we contacted her? Eleanor, are you... I thought you were dead. Am I even alive? I don't even know where I am or what's happening. I found your notes at the lighthouse. Sooner or later, it had to happen. No one should follow my steps. I got what I deserved. Stay away from the basement. Don't follow me. There's a basement at the lighthouse? Oh god, you haven't found it yet? Don't look for it, please, stay away. Or he'll drag you down with him. I beg you. She's Treeborn Frog. Eleanor, are you the Elder's wife? I'm afraid death parted us. Though, of course, I still love that old fool. How much time has passed? Okay, I need to disconnect. Take care. Don't give in to the darkness. Oh, okay. I swear I thought I had tried that before, but I guess not. 150.6? 150 points. Oh my god, why is it jumping around so much? 150. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Just double check to make sure we didn't leave anything left over, like that one symbol we found. And you're still here. Okay. I wasn't sure if he'd still be here. We can double check the basement also. He's still just shouting no. Okay. Guess so. Alright, I guess we'll just eat. Get the day started. Any of the other double brain? I don't have a single other double brain fish? Really? And none of my other food gives me... Wait. I don't know. Seriously, nothing else gives me... That's unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. It's kind of a waste of fish, but whatever. See if we can get some fish today, and then we'll hit the thing, and then this will be our last day. For this session, anyway. No idea what to expect on the fish. Like, I probably should have fished before I ate. That way, I guess if I caught a big fish, we could have used that instead. Or if we caught one of the, at least, maybe not one of the big fish, but a fish that gives me the double brain stuff, it's a little bit more optimal. Alright, well, we got a little bit of activity. That's a good sign. Come on. So the military's taken over the island. They don't want to help me for no apparent reason other than, I guess they're scared or something? Like, it doesn't take much. You just need one other person here with me that's willing to help. Not like the slackers we currently having living with us. What with the boat captain, the priest, and the cop all not helping us around even a little bit at night. Or probably during the day. Come on. Do we get... Gotta give me some fish. Come on. Something. Anything. Please don't make this like day 3 where we have to wait minutes at a time to catch a fish. I mean, at least I tried to exploit the... What was it? 2 nights ago when the fishing was super good that one, like, morning? Oh, what? That's what I look... Wait, what? Oh, maybe it just went under the dock? I looked over at chat and then I looked back and the bobber was gone. I thought it went under. Huh. Maybe it just went under the dock or something. But yeah, I swear I tried that 159-0 or whatever before, and last time it didn't do anything. So the only thing I can think of is maybe we did it too early. I'm happy I double-checked. Also, I'm a little concerned with the deputy not responding to the radio chatter. I hope we didn't accidentally get her killed because I did it too soon or too late or whatever. The instructions are not clear with some of these people. Because she said, I'll be back tomorrow night. And if you don't hear from me, here's my radio frequency to contact me. So I gave her one night. And then last night we tried to contact her and we didn't hear from her. So I'm wondering if maybe I messed up. I don't know. I'm doing my best here to try to keep these people alive, but they're not helping. Come on. What is up with the fishing? Again. The bait. We just give me the bait to encourage this or something. I mean, I know it's about patience and stuff, and that's how fishing is, but anything? Come on, anything? Anything. Anything? Because there's been bobber movement implying there's fish here. There's some right there. Come on. What's wrong with these fish? Or like, if the captain stays with us, he should like increase our chance to catch fish because he gives us like a bait, maybe. It just feels like there's lots of things they could do to like make this to reward you for with this fish. Seriously, I don't get it. At least the bobber hasn't moved back into land yet. I wonder if there's like a hard cap on time. Like if we sit here for this for like a maximum of a full 5 minutes, it will give me a fish no matter what. Because in theory, there's nothing that will stop us, because time doesn't elapse while we're fishing. So there's no, like, hard cap to this as far as I'm aware. Come on. Something. Anything. Even just one fish. Come on. It's been like 6 minutes. Come on, give me a fish. Do we need to go back to the pole shaking? Does that help? Did I shake the pole at you, fish? Does that encourage you? Anything? Wiggle it? Wiggle it sideways? More worm-like? Okay, maybe there's just no fish this morning. I don't think we've had a day where we can't catch a fish. There's definitely been days where we've had to wait a long time to catch fish. I mean, it would make sense eventually they're going to cut off your ability to fish because it is so powerful early on. It does make me happy that we also went out of our way to catch so many additional extra fish. But I have concern. See, there's some wiggle. I have some concern with the military not giving us enough food for 2 days. So unless they're going to be dropping off supplies daily now, which would be fine, it just... Also, I don't know if we were getting money anymore. Because, yeah, we might need the money. If I can't fish anymore, and they're only giving me 1 day's worth of food, and they're only coming every 2 days, maybe, just maybe, I might need some help. Alright, maybe we just can't catch fish today. This is the longest I think we've ever waited to try to catch a fish. Even day 3 or whatever. Oh, wow. Oh my god. That's abysmal. That took like 8 minutes to catch a single fish. Oh my god. Oh, no, it's... Wow, that one was super quick. What? Is it just completely random every time?
Did it, Patrick! We saved the city!
Not yet, SpongeBob, but we're working on it. Though SpongeBob might be offended that I'm catching fish, given his living situation. So we got the second one super quick. Okay, maybe this one's going to be another 8-minute one. Well, I mean, at least we got 2. 3 would still be preferable, but... Come on, anything? Anything? Yeah, I would like to see what the, like... I don't know. Randomizer on this looks like for the fish. Like, the rest of it, I assume, is just like a timer check, right? Every minute 30, it just checks to see if it should apply an effect of spider webs or whatever. And it's just like 4 randomizers on top of each other. Like, do I apply it? Yes, no. Where do I apply it? Something like that, I would assume. But I'm curious how the fish thing works. Also, what do the military guys think of this? Like, here in the military, there's all these cultists doing weird things on the island. They attack your boats for some reason, which, by the way, is implied they're attacking the U.S. military, which seems like an incredibly bad idea, considering I'm almost positive a single one of our ships could, like, render the island into non-existence anymore through raw bombardment, if it's that small of an island that it's implied to be. I think there's a story I heard about from Korea, I think it was, where they fired a round in a complete, like, crazy lucky shot. They hit a boat off the coast of, like, North Korea during the war, and that ship returned fire on them with all 9 of their, like, main guns and obliterated the mountain that the shot had come from. And one of the other U.S. ships just sent them a telegram saying, like, calm down. Or temper, or something like that. Oh my god. So yeah, it's 8 minutes, and then the next one comes instantaneously, and then 8 minutes. Is that how this is going to go? Please, fish. We just need one more fish. Come on.
Fired again, and I missed, and then I missed again,
And then I fired again, and then I missed, and then I fired, and then I fired, and I missed. I missed both times, and then I fired, and I missed.
It's a great quote. I think I've seen that episode. It's a really weird one. It's like a Nancy Drew goes to a cabin, like a cabin resort winter place, and they're just talking about the land, the groundskeeper guy. I think that's what I'm thinking of. But it's a very good quote. Yeah, because I think he's shooting at a weird creature that they're seeing around the building, and he can't seem to hit it ever. Module Playboy 2222 coming in with some what looks like Japanese. Is that gulag in Japanese? Ika, do you know, is that like prison in Japanese? It's an elaborate symbol, I'll say that much. Oh, we got a little play there. Right about 4 minutes. I will say the only downside is this is too realistic to actual fishing and not like module fishing where you can like see the lure in the water and see the fish under the water and you can like snipe them and then like you have to make the bait jiggle. I can't read Japanese, but sometimes death will be written in bold red front like that. Death? Why would you invict death on me? I've done nothing to invict death. I'm trying to help people and the town by defeating an evil cultist that's summoning the great old one, Cthulhu. Or, I guess, whatever they're going to call it. I don't know if they've given it an actual name. Not that you need to worry about copyright at this point. I think Cthulhu's in the, what do you call it? The thing... I can't remember what the term is. But it's free to use at this point. It's free use. Public domain. It's in the public domain. That's what I'm thinking of. We're at 6 minutes. It might legitimately be 8 minutes per fish at this point. Unbelievable. Maybe 8 minutes is the hard limit. Yeah, it seems like there's sort of a rhythm to it each time, like each portion of each day you go fishing. Like how yesterday in the, what was it? The evening we couldn't catch any fish, and then in the morning we caught like 5 really quickly. I wonder if that's randomized or if it's actually set. Like day 3, no matter what, you won't catch any fish before you start. And then afterward, because of the storm, you'll catch a bunch. There's a lot of thought into this, if that's the case, for what appears to be a very simple, like, horror module, right? Okay, we're at like 7 minutes now. So yeah, maybe 8 minutes is the limit. And then we'll just get another one freebie. I was just hoping on 3. With reduced food supplies, I would like 3. I mean, the sound effects are at least good. I find them very relaxing, though. I wonder if I could... I don't remember if this has a soundtrack, but I wonder if there's like an ocean sounds. Come on. Okay, we're at about 8 minutes now. We should be getting real close to the limit. Because I got another minute. If we don't get another minute, we'll call it and just go inside and start the day. Come on. Maybe it's just 2's the limit for today. Just checking the clock. Come on. It's your last chance, fish, to redeem my patience. Come on. Okay, that looks like that's been another. There's been a full like 9 minutes now. Full 8 to 9 minutes and no additional fish. Okay. Alright, no other fish today. We got at least 2, so that's better than nothing. And I think one of them was a big one? I think that one's one of the big ones. So at least that's something, I guess. Alright, so families abandon us. The military is scared of us because our job is we're too powerful. Alright, I guess let's get this started. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. Night 10. Yeah, the lantern looks a little bit more red now that we've trapped an evil spirit inside of it. Whoa, what is going on outside? Everyone in here okay? God bless. Pray with me. Okay, muffled. You alright? Seem fine. Doggo. Continue to be a good doggo. Machine gun fire and loud screams are heard from the village. Oh, there's literal tentacles coming out of the water. It seems the military is fighting the mutants. It's literally Cthulhu tentacles coming. There's big tentacles coming out of the water right now. Oh my god. Okay, is this the last day then? Flashes of shells eliminate the forest. The military camp is empty. They're
Oh my
in the village
god!
now.
Okay,
or
it's
dead.
happening! Everybody stay calm!
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Seriously.
Everybody calm down! No!
Alright, respond. Come in, Keeper. Please accept the instructions. What's going on? Please, I don't have time. I need to coordinate the troops. It looks like the cultists are fighting back. I am not authorized to disclose this tactical information. Military ships should be guided to the designated attack zones according to their call sign. Cultist vessels should be sent to any military attack zones. Civilian ships should be guided to any available ports, avoiding military zones. Okay. Please pay attention to the attack plan in the map. The attack plan is strictly confidential. Keep that in mind. Attack plan. Deploy the attack ships according to the code in the call sign. So 1, 2, 3, 4, aircraft carrier Tempest. We're all counting on you, Keeper. Okay. Someone is knocking at the front door. There is no way they would leave this to an untrained civilian. Stuff's going down? Yeah, stuff's... Oh my god! Villager Keeper, do you really think that these soldiers can stop us? We bring a new world, a new order for humanity. They bring only death and ruin. You think you want to protect the harbor? No, they want to protect their precious weapons. What happened to you? The Great Old One has revealed new facets of existence to me, Keeper. I am no longer bound by my shell. I can live forever under his gaze. What weapon? A nuclear-armed submarine. It sank near the island of the Great Old One. They want that weapon. They want to destroy the new world. How do you know all this? They came to us, demanded we leave. They threatened us. We do not tolerate threats. The island is sacred. The uninitiated have no place there. What do you want from me? You control the sea. Make sure their ships vanish into the fog. They can't accept that their old world is falling apart. If they're not stopped, they'll destroy everything just to keep it from changing. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Not sure what all's going on here. I don't know how. What? Time has come to make the most important choice, Keeper. Fall into the darkness, or give me someone at the lighthouse, and you'll be allowed to continue your work. Make your choice. Next. I have no one left. Next. Next. Choose a sacrifice. Oh, okay. Take the old fisherman back. I have no one left. Then you have no one to offer the darkness but yourself. You are alone, Keeper. Surrender? The Keeper got too carried away with the dreams and lost touch with reality. The darkness entered his mind and he vanished, as if he had dissolved into the depths of the night. Without proper supervision, the lighthouse quickly fell into despair. Its light went out, leaving the shore dark. One by one, houses, streets, and people disappeared. The darkness, which had been waiting so long at the doorstep, had finally arrived, and there was no one to lock the door against it. What? Are you kidding? What? What killed me? Okay. Maybe it's a deliver, take supplies. Military operations, yeah. Is this just the ending then? Because I couldn't do anything else. Is that literally what the ending is? Huh. That's... No, please put that on the shelf. Thank you. Wow, I did not expect that to happen, like, to go down that way. Okay, the pistachios give me a bunch of brain power. Also, I love with no one to maintain the place. Like, you mean all the military people or the, like, 4 people I have living inside of the house right now with me? I wonder if I can give him the ghost. You think we can give him the ghost? But each one of them is a number.
Huh?
Less... Man, I do not want to waste time fishing again. I'm in Tempest. This is Tempest. Which necessary. As the city endangers, let's hope for the best. Ship begins. Transmission. Always. Parents, anyone, family, someone. Okay, so there's no one there. I'm gonna go to 159. 1590. Says, why did you find me? Am I even here? Oh, forgive me. Where are my manners? My name is Eleanor. Yeah, Eleanor's wife. Thought you were dead. Alive. Hey, we're from the basement. Don't follow me. There's a basement? Well, we know that, but we were definitely meant to do this earlier on in the whole thing. In there. There. Okay. Oh yeah, we just need to do the fishing. I'm kind of annoyed. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Whoa, it is... Was it? It was not this red last time, was it? I think I would have noticed that it was this red last time. Maybe that's meant to be the, like, effect of having a failure or something? I mean, that is our first one. I couldn't get the lights to come back on, and I couldn't get access to the other area. Okay, this is going much faster this time. At least that first one was. Also, weren't the fish supposed to be jumping out of the water? Wow, this is crazy this is crazy how much better this is. So it must be just random every day when you go out to go fishing. It just determines on how they're biting or something. Or not? And suddenly it's dead. Well, I mean, at least we got the... Oh, there we go. I'd say at least we got the two back that we caught earlier. They gave those at least to us quickly. Yeah, this is amazing how much they're just giving us right now. So the lights went out, and I had to fix the lights, and then I couldn't turn them back on, and then we started calling for low for brain power. So I tried to go eat, and then we died. So, and I don't know how I was supposed to go into the other room since there was all the fire and stuff that was blocking the doorway. I'm not sure what I was supposed to do there. Fire extinguisher? I mean, that would make sense, but no, unfortunately, as far as I know, there isn't one in the house anywhere that we've come across. And the power room is on the other side of the fire. So it's not like I needed to turn the power back onto the whole building or something. I guess I could have gone into the spare bedroom and checked on them, or gone into my room and see if there's anything going on in there, but that doesn't make a lot of sense to me either, because that doesn't affect anything. Come on, just give me the last fish. You're playing with your food, please, come on. We talked about this. The mashed potatoes are fun to mold, but they're still food. Call OSHA. This workplace isn't following OSHA compliance? No. It is not even remotely OSHA compliant. Not even a little bit. Like, I feel like that whole generator room is not compliant in any way, shape, or form. I mean, the bedrooms are bedrooms, that's fine, but that power room does not look okay. Also, the switch for the antenna is just outside in the open. Any amount of rain would just decimate that thing. It has no covering or anything. Makes no amount of sense. Also, why is it outside on the other side of that wall? Why isn't it on the inside of the wall where we could reach it without having to go out the door, you know? And that would also make it resistant to the weather. Okay, maybe we're not getting a fourth fish. Oh. Little burst of activity, but no actual, like, taking of the bobber here. Well, at least we got the 3. Oh, there. Oh. Nope. I guess that wasn't actually an under. That's fine. Maybe it's per cast. It determines randomly if you're going to catch a fish and how quickly. Because, I mean, if we're bobber fishing, realistically, it's meant to be a slow, patient thing. But obviously, I don't know how they're going to translate that to the module. Oh, man, imagine the ending is just OSHA shows up and starts, like, fining Cthulhu. And it turns out this whole thing is a giant PSA on, like, workplace safety and how the madness of the workplace doesn't mean you can, like, you know, is bad and is dangerous, and they just fine Cthulhu back into the ground. What an ending that would be. We're gonna try this day one more time. 10 out of 10. Yeah, that would immediately get like an A- minimum from me if the final ending of this is OSHA shows up and finds Cthulhu because his madness is not workplace safe. And he has to go back to sleep. Okay, maybe we just don't get a fourth fish. One more cast. Let's see. Over there. Or the IRS gets him for unpaid taxes. That'd be amazing. See, it starts out so smooth. The bobber's moving around. It looks like stuff's going on. Come on, fish. It's you. Why? Why are you fighting me like this, fish? Just come on. Take the bait. It's you. Got stuff to do. Come on. So yeah, it's got to be like per cast or something. I wonder if, like, maybe the more fish you've caught in the last, like, 2 days increases chances, but since we died and came back, it reset the timer or something, or the determining factor. Yeah, I get it. You're playing with the food, but you need to just eat the food. Just eat them. Oh, Ika, did you see that thing about the arsenic in the candy? I heard about it a bunch, and I didn't have a chance to look it up, and I was wondering how actually true it was. Have you heard about that at all? There was this big report that came out in Florida, of all places, where they tested a bunch of candy for various contaminants. I haven't, but I haven't checked news lately, or much, or very often. Was it news much? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I heard about it on, was it TikTok or YouTube Shorts there for a little bit. Oh, we got one. Finally. Jeez, thanks. That Florida did a bunch of testing on candy, and it turns out a bunch of it has like an unsafe amount of arsenic in it. A bunch of like your gummy candies have a bunch of arsenic in them, like way above safe recommendation levels, to the point of it's something like 10 like gummy bears was enough to be in the danger zone of arsenic for like a week or something. But I know food can get arsenic from the ground, so maybe it's from the sugar, maybe. But they tasted a bunch of like candy bars and stuff like that, and all the candy bars stuff did fine. Oh yeah, this is actually food. But all the candy bars and stuff did fine, but it was a bunch of like gummy candies and nerds, like the little hard candy nerds. Basically, it was something like 30 nerds had enough arsenic in it to be more than you're supposed to take in it in a week. And a box has like 2,000 nerds in it, or like 200 nerds or something in it, and it was just like this. These numbers didn't make any sense, and I was wondering if it was true or not. I haven't had a chance to like look into it. Right, okay. All right, I guess we're ready to rock and roll on the day. Lights are on in there. This area does not look like it's lit up like it's supposed to be. And you're still in here. Wonder if he's actually going to do anything, or if he just spends the rest of the time with us. Alright, I guess we'll just hit it. Alright. Gulag death? I mean, yeah, no, you would definitely die if you get too much arsenic. Alright, let's try this day again and see what happens. See if I can figure out how to not die when they assault the house, or the lighthouse. Okay, so it's on, everyone. I wonder what it looks like out here, then. Oh yeah, you could just see the tentacles going. Response. Come in, keeper. Please accept what's going on. Okay, instruct. Okay, please pay attention to the attack plan and the map. Okay, Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3 is a foreign carrier. Cultist vessels should be sent to any military zones. Military ships should be guided to their designated attack zones according to their call signs. Okay, I need the keeper. In transmission. Check the desk. Okay, so zones. Aircraft carrier zone 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Military ships should be guided. Cultist vessels should be sent to military vehicles. Civilian ships should be guided to any viable ports. Avoid military zones. Okay, any viable port. Okay, gotcha. So it's kind of like when the hurricane was going on. Oh, yeah, the fish. Oh, did I remember to eat, though? I think I forgot to eat before we started the day. Fudge. We might be in the tentacle hurricane? Yeah, kinda. Hi again. What happened? What weapon? An old sunken submarine, huh? What do you want from me? Falling apart. Okay. So yeah, then this happens. Oh, is this lit up because I'm meant to hide in here? Oh, I didn't see this lit up before. Oh, is it like hunting me then? Okay, so the power's out? Ah, okay, so that's what it was. I was supposed to hide. Gotcha. Wow, the lighting is all over the place right now. Okay, that was turned off. Okay, well, I'm happy we figured that out. Now we know what that looks like, is we have to hide in there whenever the weird fire monster shows up. Ship waiting, huh? Okay. Search. Check. Please, we need to reach the harbor. Check the documents. So got hit by some debris. Heck yes, this riddled us with bullets. Our hull's like a sieve now. The pump still works. Wait, what? They riddled us with bullets. So it works. We can keep working for now. Check the documents. Okay. So you were shot? So you're a cultist member then, I think? Cultist vessels should be sent to any military attack zones. I don't know. To Innsmouth from New Bedford. Okay, so we just need to get you to, like, any town? Whoops. No, go back in. So, no, I don't want static. Check the documents. Yes, thank you. Please. I don't know if this is meant to be a cult vessel or not, but we're sending them around the military zone, and any port today is fine. Darn, I hope there aren't any mines. Thank you, Lighthouse. Okay, we didn't get any negative symbols there, so I'm assuming that means we did the right thing. Okay. I was waiting for your signal. Let me pray with the priest real quick. I have no idea if this helps or does anything. Probably not, but... Okay. Search. Experiment number 19, frequently recorded, background stable, disordered detected device 1830. Human voice is unknown language. Could we really use this device for listening in? Port 47, come in, confirm, just the tracks highlighted in the woods, but nothing else. Trying to reach the driver. Response getting closer, doors open, engine running. Okay. Ship. This is Bayford. Come on, the vessel operational. It's strange, very okay. Is the crew, Aurora's driving people mad, on edge, check the documents. Okay. So you are Q... IQ is zone 3, which is right up the middle. So, okay. Should be zone 3. IQ, zone 3. Okay. Coordinates received. Okay. I keep hearing like a knocking noise. It's throwing me off a little bit. Flashes of the shells illuminate the forest. Okay. Looks like we have another ship. Search. Check. That sound almost intelligible. For the construction of the hyperspace bypass? Hitchhiker's Guide reference. Okay. Siren sounds. Attention, attention. Air raid alarm. Proceed to the nearest bomb shelter. The siren is interrupted by interference. Okay, signal. Come in, Lighthouse. We've entered the fog. Can't see a darn thing. Please guide us. It's classified. I'm not authorized to discuss to the civilians. Whatever's out there, it can't fall into the hands of those cult freaks. It's out of the fog. Sounds like you're hiding from something? Like there are protocols, levels of clearance for classified intel. We just can't freely talk about our coordinates, or about our operation. GSS, Aircraft Carrier Tempest. Okay. Gotcha. So you're going to want to go that way, up this way, and up to there. And we'll dodge the military zone, and then go up to the aircraft carrier, because GS... Alright, should be good then. Safe travels, bud. Orders received. Hope they're correct. Oh, we're getting a little tired. Oh. Get rid of that. And spider webs. Oh. All the lights are out. Get rid of this. That. Get that back on. Get that back on. Check the hallway. That. Oh, okay, that was something. I'm like, it looks like something, but I don't know what. Ship's waiting for your signal. Okay. Search the frequency. First thought it was the neighbors, the knocking, always steady, 1, 2, pause again, 1, 2. I moved the other city, but they're still knocking. I asked the doctor, he said it was anxiety, but one day I knocked in response. And it replied, right in a rhythm, only now it knocks in the kitchen. Okay. Throw it back. Throw it back! Throw it back! Very Cthulhu fishing thing. Signal. Says, please send us navigation. Any wounded? I'm the only one left on this cursed boat. They got torn to pieces. Hung up. Right in the deck. Darn it, I thought it was it, but we're still afloat. Check the documents. That is some kind of face going on. It's like a lady's face, but with a mustache? Okay, so you're trying to go to Marshport, but any port technically will work, right? This vessel should be sent to the military attack zones, military ships. Okay, so... that should work. I think that should be okay. Guess we'll find out. Darn, I hope there aren't any mines. Thank you, Lighthouse. Yeah. Yeah, I think I forgot to eat the food before we started for the bonus or whatever. So, we might be in for a rough one. Oh yeah, just a bunch of Cthulhu tentacles out there. So, he who loves betrays, he who sees lies, he who hears is no longer free. Only on this frequency you won't hear freedom. Only its imitation. Static, shit. I'm in reporting for duty. Camden running for we need navigation. Equipment, the engine's acting up, otherwise manageable. The crew's trained, experienced. Okay, check the documents. RFTYPX. RF. Oh, FT is Zone 2. Zone 2 is going to be just below South Outmouth. It's a weird way to do it, but that's fine. FT. Okay. Hope that's right. Have a good one. Have a good war. Have a good war, everyone. Have fun storming the Cthulhu monsters. On for the radio. Have fun fighting the Cthulhu monsters, you all. Alright, let's see. What's next? Come on. Instinctive voices. Please, we're under missile fire. Debris is falling on us. Someone help us. Static noises. Disconnect. Oh, we're getting tired. Cans of beans. Cans of beans. What? I don't know what that was. So someone's knocking. Hold on, I want to check something. Deputy is 757.5. Let's see. 7.7. That's 7.57. Nothing. Okay. Okay, we'll check the door. I have no idea who could be at this point. Oh, it's a military. Keeper. Quick, let me in. What happened? They're after me, Keeper. Please hurry. I'm on in. Okay, thank you. What? Who's after you? What? No, stop that. Where is he? Is he in the basement? No, not my hat. What is happening down here? So you did it. You caught me. Locked me in this dead body. In this pathetic body. But your world is falling apart right before your eyes. Everyone wants this city. Everyone wants to own it. Ready to tear each other apart for it, and you're indulging their desires. Doing what they'll tell you. You want to destroy everyone. The city. The main thing I wanted was to free you from your burden. To give you the chance to decide your own fate, to choose your family. Are you some kind of evil spirit? Ah, you still don't get it, do you? Foolish, foolish keeper, it doesn't matter. Maybe the boy will tell you everything. What's wrong with the boy? Who is he? Little devil, always poking his nose where it doesn't belong. He's peeked in on me a few times. Thinking around, spying. Bad boy. Bad boy. Oh, I barely made it out of here. What happened? At some point, they just started running out of their houses and attacking us. They aren't human. They could knock a person back 10 meters with a single blow. They ripped Miller's head clean off, even while I was gunning them down. They tore us apart. What were you doing in the village? We were supposed to keep things under control, make sure the locals didn't try anything against the ships in the harbor. But we didn't expect it to be so bloody. God, how do I calm down? Can I have your rifle? It's out of ammo. It's only good as a blunt weapon now. I got nothing left to defend myself with. Darn, I'm such a coward. Okay, check. Wait, what is this? Oh, what? Okay. I guess this is... Oh, okay, there must be like a secret basement area? This must be what she was talking about. The light hurts your eyes, stay in the dark. Oh, look, a Cthulhu statue. Okay. Door is locked, but the round hole looks like a lock. It is the same size as the mark of the Great Old One. Oh, okay. I can't... Oh! Leave everything in the old world, step in the dark and dissolve into it, give someone in the lighthouse. Work, make your choice. Won't make a sacrifice anyone. Take the soldier. Old fisherman. Take the pastor, take Captain Drake. Oh, I can give him the dog. Apparently I can actually give them the dog. The pastor, take Captain Drake. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate then. It's really unfortunate. We'll have to try the, I guess, the day over again. We'll do that next week. Won't sacrifice anyone take me. The keeper of the darkness has waited for so long. The many-faced darkness has claimed another soul. Give the dog? Okay, I guess we can try it. Take the soldier. Next. Next. Take the dog. You have a cruel heart, keeper, but I will not accept this sacrifice. Make your choice. He won't take the dog! He won't take the dog. That's so dumb. Alright. Surrender. Okay. So you can't give up the dog. You're with the dreams. Yeah. Without proper supervision, everyone died. I know. Actually, the main menu. Alright, well, we'll have to play it one more time. When it said it wanted the Mark of Cthulhu, I thought it meant I needed to go grab something from the statue and bring it to it. I didn't realize that that's what it meant. Because it said, don't look at the light, it hurts your eyes. So I'm like, okay, well, the statue's glowing. I checked it, there was nothing there, so I thought I could leave. And then I just instantly went insane. Wow, this supernatural being is a scammer? Shake my head, right? Alright, well, we'll have to give it another shot. Dang. Dang, that's frustrating. Alright. So apparently we were able to make it to day 10 without going crazy, and now we've died twice to the nonsense that is day 10. Wow. Wow. That sucks. Okay, well, give it one more try next week. Next week should be a normal stream, so we'll have more time with it. I guess we're officially into the hard stuff now at day 10. I wonder if that means we're like halfway through or what. But we've managed to not sacrifice anybody yet, and only cause one divorce. We've caused one divorce, and that's been about it. I think overall we've been doing good. We even managed to catch that evil spirit, which is kind of bonkers. And I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the guy who wrote the journal, the first lighthouse keeper guy. I think that's him after he's gone nuts and become evil. I think that's who we caught, which is pretty funny. I actually didn't expect that to happen. Lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch world go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody check the VODs here on Twitch, check the VODs on YouTube already. Also greatly appreciated seeing those numbers. Helps keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hilbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. Thank you all for hanging out. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for me. Bye.